At Merit Properties, we've been creating homes for businesses since 1967. Spaces for every kind of business and all kinds of customers throughout Maryland and Northern Virginia. Find a new home for your business. Search our listings at meritproperties.com.
The keys to the kingdom, the Holy Grail, your privileged credentials. It's what every hacker is after. And with too much access and too much privilege, the attack surface is larger than ever and proving more difficult to defend. With Centrify, limit access and privilege to just what's needed, and only for as long as it's needed. So your valuable information is protected. With Zero Trust Security from Centrify, access is secure.
At Merritt Properties, we've been creating homes for businesses since 1967. Spaces for every kind of business and all kinds of customers throughout Maryland and Northern Virginia. Find a new home for your business. Search our listings at merrittproperties.com.
All right, welcome to the semi-finals here of the 2019 Baltimore Cup. We have, are they the top seeds? The Swiss and Samper. Well, we say Swiss because that's pretty much what he's known for. And Bernie Sanders Samper in the blue against the underdogs here, team in white, Bassett, Kamish, and Will Hartigan. I think this should be a good match here, Chris. What do you reckon?
Yeah. They're the #1 seed, but Bassett and Hartigan played great yesterday. So
he's in a bit of form, isn't he? But you were just saying before he hasn't been in form for.
Yeah, it's a tough season.
Right,
He's been around a few different partners.
We got the
Maybe
semi-finals.
Will's the secret.
Hartigan, Bassett in white.
He's a big
Swiss
boy,
Samper
in
blue.
Before the match started,
Hartigan to serve, love all.
Girls off the court. He's a bit of a mean figure, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a bit scary. He didn't have to cause tears.
Nah.
Like, there's nicer ways of doing things.
But just so you know, ladies and gentlemen, when Longman walked in here, the bartender knew exactly who he was. Straight away, got him a drink as soon as he walked in. So, meanwhile, he's asked me 4 times today already what my name is. So, clearly they know who the favourite is.
Yeah, and they also knew that to tell me that my drink was out.
One love.
Unfortunately,
Wanted to
Modelo
tell
was
you
out. Yeah.
straight away that that drink's not there anymore.
Yeah.
Bit of a horrendous start there by Kamish. Maybe a nervous start. Has he made a semis of a big event like this? I'm going to say no.
I think he may have done, but I'm not 100% sure. He made the final out in Pittsburgh.
Yeah, but this is a big event.
This is 35, yeah. So
I'm going to say no. This is probably could be one of, like winning an event's probably bigger, but
yeah,
this would be one of his bigger results, right?
Yeah,
Semi-finals.
Yeah. And Will said he was a little nervous.
Will's nervous?
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's played.
They probably both haven't played a big event like this, but I mean the pressure's on the team in blue, to be honest, because they're the favourites. So
definitely,
just got to go out and play their game. So what's your prediction? 3-0? Or do you think
I'm gonna say they might sneak a game here.
Yeah, they could. I reckon 3-1 as well.
Yeah.
And behind us we have the singles semi-finals going on. Everyone's watching that right now, unfortunately, because it's the
locals.
it's their pro Wade Johnson playing. So there's a big crowd there for that. So, but this will fill up, and then for the next match, let's get the viewers up there above 65.
Yeah, tell all your friends above 65. We want James Stout to be out of some money.
Yeah. So make sure you get that number up there. Tell all your friends.
And if it's at 64 and you've got an iPad as well as your phone, go on again. We don't care about quality of numbers, so we've got to get it up.
We just want numbers. The more the better. There we go. First point on the board for the underdogs.
3-1 left.
That's what they need.
Right.
Ooh, nice little squeeze there.
Hit that well.
Samper's not happy, but that's all right. Early on. Oh, Will.
And out 2-3.
Will's in.
That is a great shot. How was your pro-ams this weekend?
Good fun. A great am partner. Andrew he wears an elbow pad for helping with the diving.
That's what you want, and knee pads sometimes.
Yeah,
get that out there.
And usually in these pro-ams, I generally have to cover maybe like 3/4 of the court.
But he was covering a lot.
He covered the whole of the front court. Wasn't in positions often that I needed to take it off him.
So he knows how to play.
Yeah, he was good fun, and we played yesterday against Mark, and we won 3-1.
Nice.
It's a tough match.
Bit of a
rivalry on the left wall. 2 AMs on the left wall.
Really?
They'd had a close match
we
in
had
the club champs.
Well,
they had a close match in the club champs, and my guy really wanted it, so we put it away.
Okay, good work there.
And today we played against Swiss and his partner, which was tough. Like, Swiss is obviously brilliant.
What is he? He's like ranked top 7 or something? Higher? I don't know.
He could be higher than that. He's definitely one of the better players on tour, and
yeah,
he was good. It was actually quite fun for me. I really enjoyed playing against it. So.
Well, him and Bernie went. I think they're at the Trinity at the same time.
Yeah.
I know they both went to Trinity. I'm not sure if at the same time, but
yeah.
But yeah, Swiss is definitely one of the better players on the tour.
I mean, Bernie got himself a decent singles ranking, didn't he?
He was
5-3.
I'm going to say 60.
Yeah.
But yeah, he was good. Yeah, Bernie.
He got himself up there.
Bernie knows how to play.
Yeah, good player.
Wow. So in that whole conversation there, we've seen 3-love to 5-3. Great turnaround from me.
That's what you want to see from double squash. Oh yeah, Will. Hammer.
He can bloody count. He's a big boy, isn't he?
He's a solid unit.
So they caused an upset, I suppose, on paper you'd call it, or probably an upset, as they beat Omar and Greenberg last night, but they beat him pretty comfortably.
Yeah.
Like 15-8s, I think.
Yeah, Bassett played great.
Yeah,
shooting really nicely.
Kamish, rare form, usually will tin out a little bit. Sorry, Kamish. He'll fine me for that later, but that's all right.
Ding, ding, ding.
So what do you think Team and White need to do, the underdogs? Just try to hang in there as much as possible, pick their moments?
Yeah, they've got to make sure they don't force anything.
Right.
Like, because these boys, they play nice
5-4.
stuff. They know what they're doing, but if Graham and Will can get that pace from the front corner from Will, and then a couple openings from Graham can
use the reversive.
Yeah, use it. Because he's playing well the rest of the day. Like, as long as he takes it at the right time.
Yep.
Like that.
Oh, like that.
There you go. Unleash the beast.
Yep. His arm is going to get sore from holding that right arm, Bassett. I think it's going to be pretty long.
It's going to be a bit.
I think it's going to be around an hour mark this match. Could be wrong.
Yeah.
They've scheduled 90 minutes for each match. Oh, good shot. And Will has, for a big guy, he grunts a little bit like a girl there. No, sorry to all the ladies out there, but he grunts a little bit like a girl.
He probably needs to check his shorts there.
Yep, he was a little bit stressed then.
Yeah.
5-4.
Might have pooed his pants.
Brown alert.
But it's a solid little start here, but it's early doors.
Yeah.
Got a lot of squash here. So tonight we've got the famous function that I've cooked up. Oh, cut that in well.
And for us pros, it's always the competition of the food.
Food, yeah.
Yeah, and
they apparently got a DJ tonight too.
Oh wow!
It could be Wade. I don't know. Wade said it's a DJ. Maybe it's Wade getting up there and.
Even if it's Wade's iPhone,
even if it's Wade.
Whatever. Let's go
5-6.
The dance floor.
Get down to it.
Get boogie with it. Get boogie with it.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna cut that in. Nah, missed it.
He just missed it. Good spot.
Oh, Will on the
Brilliant.
backhand.
And out 7-5.
Teach
Solid.
me. See ya.
Oh, that was silky.
That's just a.
I think he was moisturising upstairs before his hands.
That's a good shot.
Who do you like? Would you say Bernie's the weaker one out of Swiss? And I mean, Bernie's solid as well, right? So it's like
Yeah, they're actually a really good team.
because you know how you try to pick on the weakest
Yeah.
so-called player, then like
8-5.
they're both pretty even.
Yeah. Bernie takes a lot on his forehand on the left side, and he's pretty creative with it.
By that.
Can find
8-5.
those little reverses.
Yeah, he just opens the court up nicely.
He's quick too.
Oh, he's rapid.
Colombians are
Yeah.
pretty quick. So
What's your thought on the calf tights and short socks?
Have you ever worn calf tights before?
I've not.
Yeah, have I don't know. It's like I feel guilty. I obviously probably started that. But
And if it works for him, it could work for most people.
yeah,
I guess,
I mean, he was one of the best players in the world. Like,
probably still
obviously
is.
not anymore now, but I don't know. I don't know if I could pull it off.
Yeah, I've never seen the short sock ankle gap.
You'd want to make sure you have bigger socks there, or you've got to sort something out there.
Maybe he's just trendsetting.
Yeah.
Maybe he wants to,
we all may be doing that soon.
Yeah, he wants to be doing it.
So what do you think on the nicknames here? We obviously got Kamish or Bassett. What do you think? So Hartigan's named the is it the Iron Man? I think from Cornell. Should we stick with that? He's got a bit of an Iron Man look about him.
Yeah.
And
8-6.
Swiss. I mean, what about
Graham on the right.
Bernie?
Bernie. I mean,
The burn. Feel the burn. I don't know. Like what a Columbia. I don't know. Something to do with Columbia. I mean, Miguel's a Colombian.
is he Cannonball? Yeah.
I mean, anyone tweet in. I know we've got all those viewers right now. Probably 61 right now. But I think tweet in and give us your... I think Kamish fits right. I mean,
Kamish is a good one.
And Swiss, I mean, we're not going to venture much further from that because that's just simple and easy, right?
Yeah.
And Iron Man, I believe it's that, but we could think of another one for Hartigan.
Yeah.
Hartigan. Go hard.
Go hard.
Again.
Yeah. That one might not stick.
That one may not. But that shot may not stick
No,
either
7-8.
from Kamish. Well, they're up. They had a 2-point lead. So we're both saying 3-1. Do you reckon that their best chance of winning the game is the first one?
Yeah.
Just to kind of shock the favourites?
Yeah.
That's what I think as well.
Yeah. That's just boring. No, I mean they're going to win the second game.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah, maybe they might have
You
to.
know,
I think they can shock them, but I don't know. I think Swiss and Samper may just steady here. S&S.
Oh, yeah.
Oh! Oh, okay.
Yeah, good spot.
Oh,
How did he got that? Oh, dear.
Oh, jeez.
Down.
Oh.
Did he tin that?
Uncharacteristic. I reckon Swiss probably hits maybe 2 errors a game.
Right side. 8-9.
He hit 2 errors
In a match.
in our pro-am.
Match.
Yeah.
In a match. Yeah, it's rare to see him make mistakes, put it that way.
Yeah.
I mean, Kamish definitely hits the tin. The tin's there, it's going to be hit, isn't it?
I don't know about Will. I've not seen much of Will play.
I was watching him play yesterday a little bit. He can whack it.
Yeah.
And he's tall, which helps. He's athletic, gets a lot of balls back. Great get there. It's a good rally.
Oh.
Oh, it's out. 10-8 at a crucial time here. Here we go.
That was a good error to have for
No,
the
10-8.
team
Yep.
white. Lovely stuff.
Get to double figures first. Oh, he's gone down the middle. Middle, so good back there. Yeah. If you can get it up. Oh, that was well
Bernie.
behind.
10-9.
That was
No
way.
way.
Oh,
That
was a great
that one's
shot.
got to be marked. That's definitely up there.
Shot of the day so far.
Yeah, I'd have to say that too. I mean, Kamish has hit 2 not shot of the days. Worst shot of the days.
On the blooper reel.
Yeah. Okay. It's hard to see when they hit that. The angles there, what shot they're actually playing.
He needs to stop with that straight drop.
That four.
Oh,
Did he
himself?
hit himself? Because that forehand drop, he hasn't played one.
11-9.
yet.
No.
Maybe that's the secret. Maybe he knows that they're going to run up there and just hit the tin, because that's twice he's done that.
Hit himself at the tin.
Oh,
That down as well.
here we go. That's going to get him
12-9.
thinking.
Let's go, Kamish.
See, also, another nickname for Swiss, maybe like Super Cool or Iceman or Man of Few Words, because like, I think I've heard him say 3 words this tournament so far. I don't know, have you heard more?
Yeah, I got a couple. I speak to him about our fantasy football.
Okay.
And we get pretty
And
talkative
out.
about
10-12.
that.
So that's his go-to if you can get fantasy
Yeah.
football going,
You got to get down. You got to ask him what his captain is this week.
right?
Yeah.
That's the fantasy football in England?
Yeah. Front.
Right, okay, right, yeah.
Fantasy Premier League.
Yeah,
Down.
okay.
Forward.
Wow, Bassett, he got a little bit too excited.
11-12.
So that's what floats his
It's a
boat.
good talking point, yeah. For
Okay.
Bernardo as well, actually.
Well, the hard thing with Bernardo is like, he, you can't understand him that well, can you?
Bye. We've all got accents on this tour.
That's true, that's true. But also, for you ladies and gentlemen, Swiss is also using the bold tactic of using deep heat, and it smells up the whole commentary box, and I'm sure they're all on there smelling it, so
It's putting me off. I'm not even
making
playing.
everyone's eyes water, so maybe it could be a little trick for everybody. Just get that deep heat and rub it in. Just be careful here, rub it in, but... Oh, he's got it! No.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he ripped that.
So meanwhile, there has been 2 games of the singles. We don't know what the score is there. And this has still been 1 game of the doubles. I don't know what that tells you in the positive. This is a good rally, actually.
This is a good one.
Maybe someone should slow it down a little bit.
Maybe a lift in here somewhere, boys.
Throw a lift in one of you. Oh, got a good spot.
That is such a hard ball to
Right side.
read
12-all.
when they go on the forehand on that side
I
like
know.
that. So
You
tough.
you can also hit that reverse on the left
Yeah.
wall there too. Here we go. They've pulled back.
Oh, another good spot.
Jeez. 13-12. That was 12-9 at 13-12. Good little run. Oh, good lift.
Come round.
Here we go. He does go around his forehand a lot, doesn't he?
Yeah. Oh, his backhand's not bad though.
How did he whip that? Oh, jeez.
Wow.
Him and Blue stepped the pace up here.
Yeah, they're really munching.
I don't think
that
Will's
ball.
seen the ball for like
They're preying on
about
that error, aren't they?
three rallies, to be honest. Have you seen the ball yet?
He hit a few.
When? Like at 1-all.
He served, I think.
Here we go. He's going to hit it now. You ready? Called it. Nailed it. First time I've been right in the commentating box this weekend. Bassett is seeing a lot of ball. Holy shiza.
He's going to keep holding that arm up.
Oh,
might fall off.
Will.
Oh, there it is.
Oh.
We made a comment about that drop shot earlier.
And he's just
He was right. He was right. Stick with it,
13-all.
Kamish.
solid. 13-all. Here we go. It's exciting stuff there. We're up to 67 viewers already. I don't even know if that's true or not, but we're trying to get it up there for the next one anyway.
It's a good lap. It's a good lap.
So somehow Will's going to get engaged a bit more, eh? But I don't think he's going to be able to.
Yeah. I mean,
Because he can show a bit of threat with that power, right?
yeah.
And actually, yesterday he threw a nice couple of drops in. Because if you got that big swing, you can push him back and then cut down on it. Oh, he's got it.
Oh, that's a cannon forehand, that one.
Sounds like the ball is already struggling.
Yeah, sounds like it's going a little flat. A little spongy. Oh.
Nah, that's high. That he's in trouble. Oh, no, he's...
Will's getting involved. There you go. Good shot, Will.
Oh, he's...
Good leave.
Yep. Here you go. Will's involved
The
in
Iron
more
Man's
here.
getting some ball.
Oh,
Oh, that's
no,
so
that's
wide.
so bad. He's got it, but he's in big poo-poo.
Oh, nice framer.
Oh, that's
Oh,
good.
well
That's
done.
good now. He's...
Good.
Oh, just as he gets back into
Bassett.
it. He just had to...
14-13,
oh, no,
game
I
ball.
don't think he should have gone for the line.
No, we should have chipped that one back.
Yeah. It was a pretty long
I
rally.
mean, it's easy to say
Left.
from here, considering we didn't make it to the semi-finals.
It's easy. It's easy when you're sitting there and you've got a wine in your hand.
Oh, yeah, much easier.
Also, your bartender's name is Zeke. Well, I suppose you'd say Zeke. It's Z-E-K-E.
Zeke.
Still doesn't know my name.
That's fine.
Doesn't matter. Who cares? Only needs to know Longman's name. Even though I just got a drink 2 minutes ago.
That's some
Oh, and that's
no.
game one, ladies and gentlemen. That's a terrible lead. All right, welcome back. So that was a pretty exciting first game there. Were you hearing much of the chat between Team White then?
Yeah, they were just trying to think about mix the pace a little bit.
Swiss and
We were trying
Samper
to
lead
have a
one
bit,
game
weren't
to
they?
love.
They need to
Swiss to serve, love
Trying to
all.
hit the door a little bit more.
Oh, yeah.
Will was saying he's struggling with Swiss. You look at the position Swiss is taking in front of him.
He's like 2 steps in front of him.
Yeah, and he said he doesn't feel comfortable just trying to push in front of him because he just get exposed in the space. So I think Graham's going to try and change his angle.
Okay.
Hitting cross court to try and help Will out there.
You're right. Well, there we go.
There we go. Let him take that position in front.
I don't.
There you go.
Wonder if we see much change from Swiss and Samper here. I mean, they stayed strong towards the end, right? But they were struggling for a lot of that because actually Bassett and
yeah, there we go. They're changing that angle up.
Yeah.
The only issue is you don't want Bernie to be taking too much on that forehand down the middle.
Oh, that's tight.
He's a little bit tricky.
Yeah, he's got
some silks,
and he can whip it from there too, right?
Yeah. That's the trouble when you play a good team.
How many viewers do we actually have? I'm going to go on and make sure that we're
going to add some views.
Hand out 1-2.
It's good. I think it's important that Bassett and Will stay with them at the start here because you don't want 21. Does that mean we're watching now? Or do you have to actually click on it?
I think you have to click. You're up to 22.
1-3
now. Okay. If that's a 22 for the first semi-finals, I think we're fine with that 65. Do you reckon we're fine with the 65? The second semi?
Yeah, I think.
Text a lot of your friends as well to make sure they all get on there and watch it. Also, the 22 watching now, make sure you watch the next one.
Keep watching. We need you.
Let's get that number up there. And if it's triple figures, then we all get a bonus. You get a free SDA membership from the commish.
Down.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
Mine's due really soon.
And out
He
4-1.
just emailed me telling me mine's due. I was like, okay. Fair enough. 4-1. See, it's not. This is what I was worried about, that the blue team would just go ahead early.
Yeah. Graham's just shooting that ball in too soon.
Yeah, maybe he's had a couple of opportunities, but I think he's going to show a bit more patience.
Bang. Oh.
Nice little touch. He's not that. How did he get that? Nah, they called it double.
4-2.
Let's see what Will's got. If he's got a variation of just pace, or if he's got a little bit of touch up there.
Show a bit of a hold and cut it in, you want?
Yeah.
Or a little boast.
I feel like they're going to be expecting the pace.
Like that.
Yeah. So they're going to set themselves quite far back.
Oh, Bernie got lucky then.
5-2.
Good spot.
Oh. Did he get lucky, or was that just a good shot? Oh, here we go.
Oh, he broke those strings.
Will's just not happy with his strings. He's had enough. Yeah, they broke, so he's got to change his equipment. He's not walking out of the match. That's just changing the racket. Could be a good thing. Who knows? Completely different racket. That's a singles racket, isn't it?
I mean, it's bizarre that a professional player doesn't have two of the same rackets.
He's got a white. That's the white singles racket, I swear. But anyway.
5-2.
Maybe it's a secret.
Maybe it's going to be a game changer.
Could be. I just saw the other semis. Saw Brinkman restringing his own racket just then. He didn't want to pay Wade to restring it. And he's
Canadian. Say no more.
Yep, exactly. So he's restringing it right now and getting it ready for the match up next, where we're going to get 67 viewers.
Good
Counter.
Oh,
it was on
Bernie.
the cards all the day. Nice touch.
See ya. Thanks
Open,
for
look
coming
at that
back.
open racket face.
Lovely.
Yeah, it was good. I could hear the string singing. I'm actually getting a little bit peckish right now. I don't know if you are.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready for some munch.
Down.
They were. Oh, it's alright. They're up 6-2, I suppose, but I think it was on. Bassett was behind.
Yeah, for sure.
They were bringing around food before, little like past hors d'oeuvres.
Yeah, I had a little tuna thing.
That tuna thing was good,
Delicious,
eh?
yeah.
I only got one of them. I didn't see it again.
Yeah.
Maybe you ate them all.
Yeah.
Well, you are the
I've got
favourite
Mr. Longman. Would you like the whole tray?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
And would you like the whole bottle of cab? Yep.
Wait,
Oh, commish.
A little bit friendly there, boys.
There, jeez.
3-6.
Come on now.
Keep it PG. For all 67 viewers we're going to have.
I'd like to see a little comeback here from the team in white.
But I mean, like we've spoke about before, when you're at 6-3, it doesn't really matter. Like, there's a lot of squash
there's
to be
so
played.
much squash to
There's
go.
a
If
lot
it
of
was
squash to be
2-11, we
played.
know that. Did he get that?
Oh.
Oh.
Commish.
That's the form we were seeing in the quarterfinals, wasn't it?
Yeah, wow. Oh
it's
dear.
Oh. Did you get it? Nah. Nice lift, nice lift. It's a slower pace right now, isn't it?
Yeah, they're mixing that pace much better now.
It's also the ball's going to be a bit more soft.
That is really good play from Bassett.
See Swiss have a look at him here, thinking, watch him here, ready? Look at him, see? He's like, oh, he's not happy about that, is he?
Was that Graham Bassett?
Yeah, he was like, wow, Kamish, didn't know you had that. I was pretty safe in putting that back there.
Maybe after his former Swiss will be giving him a call.
Good coverage there from Bernie.
Oh dear.
Oh, jeez. Oh, Will.
I love that hit over your own partner's head.
Yeah. Will gives this like weird
Grim.
smile, this grimace, and you don't know if he's laughing, but I think he's all in pain or both.
Yeah.
Or maybe that's his concentration state.
Concentrating is hard.
Oh, that's a good rally then.
Is it good?
Ooh, bit of controversy here.
Sorry, we're going to have to play a let on that.
I love it. That's why we have
I called it down, they overruled me. 5-6.
What were they complaining about? They calling a let for where? Or Kamish's not happy. So here's the thing, you don't want to argue with Kamish because he will get fines.
Yeah.
So pretty much whatever he says, you're going to just give it to him.
5-6.
Yes, Graham. I promise, Graham.
Well, it's still a good comeback. I think they deserve that point then. I don't even know where the let was or why there was a let.
I've got a feeling that one person will have called it down, someone will have called it up, and then someone has gone let ball.
And Bassett's like, please.
Come on, do we need 5 of you?
Go back to the video referee, please.
Oh, I think they should include the commentators in our decision.
I think they should. But see, Bassett's went for this. I don't think that was on.
5-7.
And look at that. Leaves it open. Swiss doesn't miss those too much.
Yeah, it's a nice.
What's your, talking about strings, what's your string preference choice in doubles? Techie?
No, I'm actually on
Ashaway.
Dunlop.
Dunlop strings?
Yeah.
You're probably the only, mate, you're probably one of the only Dunlop rackets.
I know.
That's a horrendous racket. It's so heavy.
It plays really nice.
See, Bassett probably should use that because you know how he lifts his arm up all the time.
Yeah, it could help.
It could help develop some strength.
It's actually quite headlight.
So you can get a little bit of...
so like I can get the pace on the ball from the weight of the racket, but then I can move it a little bit.
And the Dunlop strings, are they thick?
Yeah.
All right, and then what are you doing at 32, 31?
I'm at 32, yeah.
32, yeah.
And then my singles, I've also used the Dunlop. I've used that Diego one.
Oh, yeah, but you're doing it like 28 or something?
I'm at 26.
Yeah, I'm doing like 27, 28 for that.
Head out, 8-5.
Yeah.
Get that feel.
Or we could do Gaultier and just do like 5 pounds.
2. And only tension every other string. So there's a chance that the ball will go through, but when that drop shot comes in, chop to it.
Exactly. Imagine Gaultier out here.
That's a great
He'd
ball.
probably get his doubles racket restrung at like 10.
8-6.
Yeah. Probably think that's still too tight.
Boing. Yeah.
Right, well, still a 2-point lead here.
Yeah. I think, speaking of the PSA pros, we really need to, like maybe with the Tournament of Champions, get the boys all out.
Get a little bit, or we can get some, I know Palmer wants to play a bit. I'm trying to get him out there.
Palmer would be good. And Johnny White did it, and he was
quality. Whitey. I mean, imagine Whitey. Jeez, come on now, he's got his own. A little bit of a touch there from...
Yeah, I mean, you need to get Simon Rosner out there.
Oh, Rosner, the tree chopper.
And then Omar Mossad.
Well,
chop balls.
Well, the tree chopper, I call old McArthur here, the Scottish sheepkeeper. Yeah.
Sheep shearer.
Sheep shearer. Because he comes down with a big swing like Simon Rosner.
Yeah, he's got a big forehand, but it works.
Big forehand, but then they can also have a touch on it, eh? And that's the hard thing. It's hard to read because they push it back and then they can just drop it like it's hot. Nice little lift there.
We should definitely do a matchup of like the top 16 in the world singles players with the top 16 doubles players.
I think Pilly would be alright too.
I mean, he hits it like a dream.
Yeah, so I think Pilly would be good.
If you look at Zach Alexander, you've seen Zach play. He hits it like a joke. So
imagine Pilly on his backhand, because Pilly's good on his backhand. He plays Pilly's forehand. Most Aussies are forehands actually.
Palmer play left.
8-9.
He'd play anywhere. He might play 2v1.
Nah, he plays left because he's got that backhand out in front, the nudge, volley drop. Nice little comeback here from Kamish. Yeah. Maybe he's a little bit annoyed. Oh, just as I say that, I don't think he got that. But he's going to take that for that let decision earlier, isn't he?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, nice lift. See, the Swiss does have a good position, actually, right? Just looking at that,
he just sits so far forward.
8-10. Graham on the right.
But what can Will do about that? Just, like, kind of bully him a little bit and, like...
They've got to be. They've got to show an option that pulls Bernardo forward and then exposes behind Swiss. Because otherwise he's never going to have to move.
Right.
Because Bernardo will get anything that's wide.
Right.
Easier said than done, admittedly.
Right. Especially when Bernie's so quick as well, right?
Yeah, I mean...
Here we go, Bassett. Yeah, that's good. I like that.
So that's what... And expose the space. But
yeah. I mean, it's the right shot he played, and he gave a bit more margin because he didn't want to...
That's a good shot.
Jeez.
Ooh, little matrix.
Yep. Yeah, nice. I like seeing him do that and then throwing that reverse in.
Oh,
he got it.
Yeah. Good.
Crucial time.
That's it.
The way they are playing, I mean, they've hung in here. They do deserve a game.
Yeah, they're playing great.
Yeah. So, I mean, it'd be good to see it go to 1-1 here. Make it exciting for the viewers. Maybe we're up to 30 viewers now.
I don't know. I turned my phone off, so we're 1 down.
Yeah, that's shit. I turned my phone off. I turned my viewing off as well.
Concentrating on the job in hand.
Yeah, exactly. We'll have to get another supply of drinks soon. Get your boy Zeke on it. Maybe Zeke should be able to just give it to us down here.
I do think a bottle is going to be better.
Give us a couple of bottles right
give
down.
us the bottle.
Boys doing a good job. Keep it up. But yeah, do send your tweets in and hashtag commentators. SDA commentators. We'll say hashtag SDA commentators.
If any of you were listening last night, we want to know who was better.
Yeah, exactly. The Scots, or
the Iron Man.
The Iron Man. I have no idea what move that was. What move was that?
That was quality.
Was that the Iron Man move?
I think he's getting an advert. I think Harrow are going to give him a poster.
That's got to be marked. That was just, what was that?
I think that could be the SDA opening slide now. I think we need to change it.
Old Willis, what was he doing? I liked it, but I liked a bit of. You got to have character, right?
I mean, that's.
Swiss's second mistake of the whole tournament.
11-10 left.
Could be the first. I can't remember the.
And he jumps on his toes a little bit, blaming his feet. Could be true, but
it's all about footwork.
It starts with the feet. Well, does it?
No. Just
hit
the thing.
The feet help, but. All right, good little phase here. 11-12. He's got it. Get there, Bassett. No,
that's a good shot.
Get faster. Probably because he lost dice game last night. That's probably why he didn't get there, right?
I mean, that could be what's driving you even more.
Yeah, it could be. He should be getting that. But
losing a couple of hundred to a game of dice to GMAC upstairs. It's not ideal. You've got to chase that final prize money.
You'd want to be hustling that down all day, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Oh, he's gone for it. Swiss, cool move there.
Whoa,
good coverage.
Smack. Ouch.
He should have probably smacked it, eh?
Yeah, I thought he was going to smack him.
I think he got a little bit because Swiss came back, kind of crowded him a little bit. Slow ball in air. Slow ball tactics towards the end. Oh, he's popped it out. Bernie hasn't made many mistakes either.
We're getting a bit rattled here.
11-12.
Blue team.
We got a spare bottle anywhere?
Number 1 seed struggling with Timmy White. Nice backhand there by Will. Wouldn't mind seeing Will do something cool again and then bust out the Iron Man move.
Well, I can't even remember what the celebration was.
I don't know. It was like jumped around and like. That's I reckon Swiss has hit probably 4 of those in this game, hasn't he?
Yeah.
12-all.
It's
nice and open, flatten it out.
Smooth swing, isn't it? Yeah.
It's a risky shot that the cross-court drop.
Because
it
pops
up nicely. It's
sets up for a smack.
See you later.
Yeah.
Oh.
He missed it, didn't he?
Up or down?
I think it was down.
And out. 13-12.
Was it up?
Was it up?
Yeah.
I couldn't tell by his reaction. I would have.
If Will had done it, we would have seen a celebration.
We would have seen him jump around.
We need the help. We need the help out there.
We need the Iron Man move. Yeah, but Bassett was like, I don't know. I thought a fisty would have come out then. Really.
No, you got to play him cool. I try to do that too. Play it cool.
The pace increased a little bit in this one now. I think
they've got to slow this ball down. They were doing
they
really
did
well.
Yeah, exactly. No. Oh,
great spot.
2 game balls to go to 1 all.
3
game balls. Sorry, my maths is pretty bad. Still learning.
Yeah, it's math in this country as well.
Makes no sense. Mathematics.
Exactly my argument.
I argue with the kids all the time. Like,
and that's a game for Team White.
1 all. Yes, welcome back. It was an unsuccessful P stop for me. There was a lineup for the bathroom. There's one all the way
Games are
upstairs.
tied, 1-all. Hartigan to serve, love all.
10 flights of stairs up there.
It is a long way.
And I didn't really want to walk all the way up.
I mean, there's a dirty linen basket just over there. It's all
there.
dirty. I mean, what's the worst that could happen?
I know.
There's an Australian pro that's here.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this service. Thank
and
you,
Mark
Porter.
has come with the goods. That's what we're waiting for. We did get our drinks, however, so I know you viewers are excited about that. But that was a good little run there by Team in White. They were down for a lot of it, and they hung in there. So whatever they did in that game.
Will said Bassett came to life.
Is that what he said?
Partway through, yeah.
Well, we have seen Bassett with a bit of form. So did they say anything else about any game change?
Will said he was interested to know what people thought of his celebration
and
whether we got a good camera angle of it.
I don't know did we get a good camera angle of it?
I think Will's going to want that as his profile picture or
celebration. I think we can confirm, Will, that we got a pretty good celebration.
We kind of want to see more.
We want to see more of it. We want to know the name for it. We just call it the Iron Man.
We want to see more variation.
Yeah. Probably a few more fist pumps. Yeah. Guys getting into it a bit more here, and we're down with the score now. So our IT girl Brittany, she's bounced. So we're in control now. We can do whatever we want.
Yeah.
James Stout just sitting there. James, we're up to 60 viewers already. 60. James, should he concentrate on? He's one of the referees. Yeah. Oh, and Bassett.
He's got to have his mindset in the game here, not on the money.
1-2.
He's checking. This is a great setup.
Yeah, we could throw cheeky little punches at the boys here. I would expect Team in Blue to pick the pace up, wouldn't you?
Yeah, they're going to move. Oh, nice.
Jeez, how casual was that from Swish? Just the old one leg lift. So I can confirm, I believe, well, I can't confirm. Mark Porter, who brought us the drinks, told us that Wade is up to, the old
Good shot out.
Didn't work.
Yours, best phrase in doubles.
But, yeah, Wade's up to 2-1, which is good. We're all excited about that. 2-1, 9-7 to Wade. And
everyone wants the home pro to win.
Everyone is wanting Wade to win. I think even the whole squash world is actually wanting Wade to win.
That'd be nothing to do with the match last night, would it, Luke?
Nah, not at all.
Or who Omar snuck past. Oh, was that Tweener?
Nah, I think, was it?
I don't know. I want to see a replay, but the IT girl has gone.
So
Brittany's left us.
We're going to say the score is to keep everyone on their toes, 14-all.
Yeah.
Whoa. For the next 10 rallies.
Yeah, that's what we want to see.
The excitement straight off the bat. But
Swiss's experience of winning from 14-all today in our Pro-Am, he took one really nicely.
Did he?
Yeah, it's annoying.
What did he do? Like, just a slam, like...
He did hit hard at the am.
Okay. Obviously, smart tactics, right?
Yeah.
The am's like, what is this? I don't know.
Andrew was close, like literally clipped the top of the tin as well.
Oh, damn it.
So it was Heartbreak City.
Oh, Kamish behind the back.
Love it. Go on.
Oh, it's a bit too high, isn't it? Oh, Will.
Bassett's game's looking good. I think it's all the time he's spending at Germantown.
Yep.
With myself and M-Dom.
It's got to be definitely. You got to take credit for. If he takes, I'm sure he'll give you a percentage of his win.
I've been hitting the bit of sides of him, like
teaching in the ropes.
It's Samper on the right.
Yeah, he might be the commissioner, but I'm still showing him a few things.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's a shame that Greg McArthur's just sat right there. We can't really see too much, but that's fine.
I kind of want to get like a big stick and just start poking them.
It sounds like
a straw chain.
Sounds like Wade won. No, the match's not over there. What happened then? Okay, we've got the scores.
Hey, the score's back.
Definitely wasn't 14-all. We can confirm.
4-2.
But Bassett is looking strong.
4-2. Could we see
the upset? Oh, and Porter's just broke a chair.
Porter's just broken a chair. I know he's got big legs, but
Canadians, we can't take him anywhere. This is a nice place.
I didn't expect him to have the strongest legs in history. Lyle
Patterson, yeah.
I'd expect him to break probably 3 chairs, but
that's a great shot.
No, he tinned it, didn't he?
Did he?
5-2.
No, he didn't tin it. No,
lovely touch.
Commish never tins it.
Why do you even think that? I can't believe you're going straight there. You might get a fine for this.
I could be a fine. I'm borderline fine.
6-2.
Bit rattled here. 6-2. I don't know what to do right now.
Yeah.
We still haven't seen... You know what I love about Swiss? Like, you see Bernie get a little bit frustrated?
That's a good shot.
That's a great shot. But Swiss never shows any emotion, right?
Good, bad, or otherwise.
It's just like so intimidating. We got Porter clapping.
And smiling.
Is that match? No, it's not match.
Oh, 10-7 match ball.
Balls to Wado.
Let's take the cameras over there to watch match ball.
Yep. Nice lift.
Everyone wants Mr. Johnson to win.
Yep.
Oh, that's a third error.
tin. Everyone mark
7-3.
that down. Swiss has had it 1 tin a game. I hit about...
Their heads have left the building here.
I average probably about 10 tins a game.
No, maybe 11.
5. Get there.
That's a good shot.
He
Bang.
got that.
Yeah, he got it. He's quick, but
Oh. They don't know what to do they?
8-3.
they are flustered here.
Yep. Their head has gone a little bit. I reckon they should do a shirt change.
Change wall.
Really?
Who did that yesterday? Pro-Am, Stout, he took himself onto the right wall.
Did he?
Yeah.
Backhand. I saw
4-8.
Leachy do that with
In
Freddie Reed in Buffalo.
I remember, yeah, and
he
they actually
came-
won.
Right. No.
Did they? They won the game.
No, they won the game, but
Leachy is a right waller, well, historically anyway.
right, but he came off in between commentating. He goes, "Bloody changing sides in my career now. What's going on?" Wasn't too happy, old Leachy. Surprised not seeing Leachy happy, is it?
He likes to have a little grump.
A little bit of a dig.
Yeah.
Sounds like Wade's just won there. The crowd's going crazy. So
And now they're going to get up these views now.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a good shot. Go on.
So if you hear that noise there, that's not us cheering. That's the crowd.
That's not the professional
Swiss.
tournament you're all tuning in for.
Why didn't Bassett hit that? Why didn't Kamish hit that?
4-8.
I think he was trying to get a little strokey
But
out of
there's
that.
no way that's a stroke.
If you get close to hitting him,
He should have hit it.
yeah. But the more I've been playing, the more like just hit it.
You're right.
We all know
5-8.
like how to get out of the way enough. Like if someone's on the deck,
Yeah.
you can hit it.
You can hit it. I know.
Or if they lifted that leg up, you can hit there.
I know. Bernie just absolutely smacked that.
Like that, exactly like that, over his head.
Down.
Oh, is that
Okay.
down? That was down, yeah.
Samper on the right,
Ooh,
5-9.
This is a good
But here-
position for the boys.
But here's what I'm worried about for Tim and White is that they get overconfident.
Well, yeah.
You got.
Well, confidence is looking good on Bassett's side.
Wow! Did you see the strut on after that shot?
10-5.
Can we get a replay of that?
Just the
I wanna
strut,
see
just the strut,
I
not
wanna
the
see
shot.
Look at
The
him now,
sh-
even now.
Swagtastic.
He's swagged up, and Team and Blue gone in the corner chatting about probably what drink they're going to have after this match after they win.
They're
If
probably
they
checking
win.
if their captains are right for the footy
Well,
today.
yeah, Swiss is probably like, I can't remember who I picked. What was going on there?
I'll have a look how they're doing. Swiss is actually doing very well.
Is he?
Yeah.
Better than
5.
Better than his squash right
Oh,
now.
but Bernie's just one above him.
Is he?
They're 4 and 5 in the bunch of mugs.
Oh, bit of the hack fest going on
Yeah,
there.
he keeps smacking it. Will can smack it all day.
The Iron Man celebration. What happened
that's
then?
an
Was
error
that
there.
Kamish?
Is that a good-
10-6.
I can't-
He's had a good little run. He was due for a 10. Let's be fair now. That's a nice straight ball. It's hard to play a good straight ball, eh?
Yeah.
Because you get worried when it pops out, it leaves the reverse open. Did you get it? Nah, no feet movement there for
I don't think it... Did it make it to the front wall at all?
And out 7-10.
Nah, that's probably up there with one of the worst shots. Flag that as one of the worst shots we've seen. Bassett's
That's on the
had probably
blooper reel, thank you.
3 of the worst shots and probably 3 of the best shots.
Yeah, I
In this one
completely
match.
agree with that.
Like, there's
Did he-
one of the best
What
ones.
the?
7-11.
That was a joke.
That's Kamish right there. I remember commentating with Scott then, and he's like, yeah, Kamish is known for his consistency. I said, no, he's actually not known for his consistency. It's actually the opposite. But you can see he's in form right now, isn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, just as we said, commentator's curse. Gotta love that.
8-11.
Say he's going to make an error and he'll roll it.
He's gonna make an error.
This
Return a
one's
serve,
hitting the
Tim.
floor.
I like to see. As I said, I'm still a bit worried they're going to get overconfident.
Yeah, but I mean, they have to go for it.
You think at 11-8 up, or you think they just show
They
patience?
can't. They won by playing patient and then taking their opportunities. If he stops,
There's
shoot.
another. There's back-to-back tins. from
9-11.
That was too early.
Yeah. I don't know.
The boys in blue are showing a bit of experience here.
Still not confident here with Tim and White, sorry.
Ooh,
nearly
like
got
that. Very
Swiss.
nimble.
There's
Three in a row from Bassett.
So just as I was saying, he's very well
10,
known for his
11.
consistency.
Ooh, let's see what his ball can do.
Here we go.
He's hitting that well. That line on that side.
He seems pretty confident taking Bernie up there, doesn't he?
Yeah. I'm not sure I would do.
Oh, Will trying to get himself involved.
Will's actually hit the ball.
Yeah, he played 5 balls in this game. But when he does, and when he hits a winner, he's got the best celebration on tour.
It's the only celebration on tour.
Oh,
It's a good spot.
yeah, actually probably could be the only celebration on tour, to be fair.
Yeah.
Just like that, we see 11 all. Pretty sure that's a song. Just like that. The way it is. I don't know what song that is, but
Sounded good.
it's a good song. And you can see, I won Australian Idol one year.
I was going to say a re-release could be on the cards there.
Yeah, I might bring an album up. Alright, let's see if they can hold their ground here, get a little bit of the points back here, because they've just lost 4 in a row.
Pace is getting pretty high again.
They have not put Swiss on too many shots to be... Yeah, he hasn't had too many openings, you know what I mean?
That.
Swiss hasn't seen too many openings, so that's what they've done well, but he's the pace is high now. Oh.
Good. Oh,
and
Bassett.
50.
Thanks for coming.
What a massive
And
shot
now
and a massive
12-11.
celly there. Not as good as Will's celebration.
I think Bassett needs to work on his celebration game
his
here.
Celly was pretty horrendous, but it was, yeah, I like the 50 a little bit.
I think we might have to talk to the next match about celebrations.
I prefer to see.
I think Mariani could pull something out.
Mariani may do a headstand, or like maybe like a backflip.
Yeah, he's probably got that in the locker.
He's got a backflip in there, I'm sure. He's probably practicing right now. One
Probably.
left-handed friggin' like. So the other next match we're going to see 2 lefties. I think every. Oh no, apart from this one, sorry, but there's been a lot of lefties going on.
Oh dear.
What's going on there? Oh, he smacked that.
Chip.
I think he's got to slow it down a bit, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, I swear I heard a tin.
They just hit the middle. Not a good time for the wife to be falling.
Oh, sort that out there, Longman. Oh yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a good spot there. Wait, did Swiss give a celly here? Let's have a look.
12 all left.
Oh, we've caught it on video. Swiss with the celly. What?
That was a very stern.
I think he looked Burn in the eye and says, "This is back when we play with Trinity, man. Come on."
Coach Asiante's on the phone.
Coach Asiante's there, and he's showing him how to do it. Back-to-back forehands for Bernie. Overall I've been impressed with. I know he's made a couple mistakes, Bassett, but he's played well still.
He's playing really well.
He has to stay brave, doesn't he?
I mean, that's how he's doing so well. If he goes super passive, then there's no chance they're going to win anything because Will's barely touching the ball.
Will, again, he doesn't even know what the ball feels like, does he?
Yeah, I don't.
He knows what Swift feels like because they're right next to each other the whole time. And then he just saw the ball then and he tinned it. He didn't even need to go for that.
Hand out.
I mean,
13,
I get a bit
12.
bored
We don't
when everyone else plays and you don't. Oh, I want to
Right.
play too.
Yeah, I'm here as well, but that he didn't need to
13-12.
go for that shot, but that's okay. 13-12 now.
Team in blue.
This is what separates the top seeds to the underdogs, right? There's these kind of little
yeah,
big points
exactly.
at the end.
They
of
know
the
how
game.
to drag it. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
that
Bernie
little-
getting angry.
13
And
all.
that could be a point deduction there.
I think Bassett might have to look at that for a fine.
I think I'd fine him too. I'd be fining the McArthur and Stout for they're blocking everyone's view up there too. But we may let that one slide. But ooh, this is a understatement right here. This is a big point right now.
Oh, he's strong, but
Oh, that's too high. This ball has turned into a sponge.
got a little spongy there.
Just to let everyone know that I think after this game,
Oh, it's the error from Bassett.
after this game they're gonna change the
Freshen.
ball.
13.
I think it'll
So-
take 2 hits from Will to warm it up.
So Will will walk on there. Iron Man will walk on and hit 2 shots and it will be warm. But it will take a bit longer for the next game to start. But text your friends, get more viewers going. That's tight. Oh, Bassett!
That was filthy.
14 all.
Thanks for coming.
His arm
Game
must
ball.
have felt good when he
Oh, that left arm get up there. Oh,
Coming in.
wow. He probably should be
Down.
hits like that. Both arms must feel
Second
good.
serve.
I know. Will with the second serve at 14 all. That's crucial, isn't it?
Yeah.
You got to really think about your serving
Oh, you got to
technique
serve
now.
it. Oh, you don't want to serve out. You don't be that guy.
That was actually a decent serve for a second serve then.
It's better than my first serve.
This is so the 14 all points. I find it's just a hack fest, right?
Yeah.
You don't know what's on the cards. You're just going to smack it and hope that you jag a good spot or a nick somewhere.
It's usually forcing the error.
Right. And
Ooh,
I'm going to throw this right out here. I've been wrong
Team in white.
once in my life. Bassett's going to hit a 10.
No, I'm gonna see. He's gonna win it.
You reckon?
Yeah.
On his racket?
Yeah,
Well, he's the only one really
He's gonna hit
the
the
ball,
winner.
isn't
Yeah,
he?
well, the white team are gonna hit. Oh.
It's a big point. It'd
Oh,
be
it's
good to see Team in White take a 2-1 lead.
It's a mega
I'd
rally,
love to see the
PJ.
crowd go wild. I mean, the crowd should be involved now. Wade's actually won his singles
Ooh.
match. So.
Squeaky bum time.
Yep. Oh,
where did that even go? Didn't even
Swiss
see that.
has actually played the ball then.
Oh!
Oh, oh. This
Bassett,
is
go
an
on.
unbelievable
Oh, it's a
point
good
in a
shot.
long rally. Good lift there by Bernie. Oh,
let.
that's only let. Swiss.
That's an experienced let ball.
I think Swiss didn't really want to play that at all. He was a bit nervous.
It's like,
14 all. Game ball.
Man of little words is like, nah, I'm not playing that.
not for me. Over he goes.
Trouble.
Oh!
People rescinded. All right, that's game. Oh, brutal.
Games are 2-1.
Wasn't paying attention, sorry.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was an exciting finish, and that's an understatement. But I believe we've had a change of balls, and that's meant to be the rules. And Kamish is on the court, so you'd assume he's changed the ball.
Oh,
was
no
that
referee.
was that
Mr.
Stout?
Stout throwing his authority
Mr.
around up there?
Stout is gonna. Wow, I don't know if you could hear that. Jeez,
He's got a very grin there.
got a Yeah, that beard. That's the redness in the beard. So he was getting a little bit angry there, and it came out. But anyway, so we got 2-1 to the underdogs, and now we have to do it.
Oh, I didn't think they got a new one.
We didn't think they got a new one, and that's up there with.
So this is going to be 2 hits from Will, and the ball's ready to go.
Not gonna lie, that's pretty up there with, like, all you viewers. Like to let you know, I'm sure you're worried. I did actually manage to pee, which helps. But this is pretty annoying. They could have done that while I was peeing.
Was there any food up there?
Didn't even get to see that. I was too busy concentrating on peeing. But Will's pretty much warmed us up already. But anyway, that finish was unreal. That was
great.
The 4th mistake there from Swiss, and what a time to make a mistake. So what do you reckon is going to happen here? The new ball's going to favour who? Longman?
I think the new ball is going to favour Swiss and Bernardo.
Now, they haven't played with too much confidence, really, have they?
But Bernie will start moving the ball nicely.
Feel the burn.
Yeah, oh, exactly. I like that. And this court does reward a good length and short stuff.
Right.
It does die.
It dies. It is... you still haven't played the other one yet, have you? But it is a bouncy court over there.
No, I'm pretty inexperienced on the old Torsa.
I hope to see this. I hope Team in White can hang in there with them at the start and really put pressure on them to see if the favourites can, show why they are the favourites.
Will is going to have to bang this ball around to keep the ball nice and hot.
Will is going to have to show his Iron Man bloody celly early on. So let's see what's going to happen here. I don't know, that when Bassett walked off the court, he looked pretty exhausted.
Focus though, he didn't seem that bad. Actually, I've seen him blowing much harder before.
Okay, well,
that's what
he has seen a lot of ball.
Yeah.
And I think Bassett may have found his partner.
This could be it. We might be witnessing history here. They'll have to get matching shirts made.
Oh, well, he just said sorry then, and
yeah.
I mean, how many times have you seen that from Swiss, really, to be fair?
Yeah.
Probably 10.
He didn't play much short in that last game, though.
No, he probably didn't get many opportunities.
Yeah.
Nice look. Talking about food, I just got extremely hungry just then now that you mentioned that.
Yeah, it's weird how that happened.
So, all you viewers there, which I'm going to check how many there are, send a tweet to see who's the better. Is it the Ashes commentators, which is Longman and I, the Aussies and English, and versus all the Queen of Mary Scots, the Scottish of Lyle and Greg. And I'd hope you would just say the Ashes are better, but please send in your tweets. And we're at 24 right now.
Including you.
That 64 is pretty well off. It's really annoying. I don't like Stout being right. But anyway, we've still got another, like, hour or so to get to that position.
Oh. Graham Bassett.
We did say that he's 40 and he's missed it. He
leaned
into that better.
Teach me.
He got that
That was quality.
Yeah, that was good. He lunged into that well.
James Stout is chuckling away up there.
He loves
Even
it.
he thinks it was good.
He's got to shave his head a bit. His head grows back quickly. His hair. Not his head. He doesn't cut his head off.
That would be drastic.
That would be tough. But he shaves his head and it's growing back pretty quickly. He does via the beard. He does pull the beard off well. Oh, nice. Ooh. Will trying to... Oh, that got me there. I gave her the old flinch on that one. Absolutely got me. Sure. That's the first time I've been flinched in the commentating box, I think.
Samper and taxi. See ya. You don't spill the wine. Make sure you don't spill that.
Well, this is what we didn't really want to see, did we?
Yeah, I did have a feeling this was going to come. That they're making the court nice and big now.
Except
Bassett is still going.
Just slotting.
G-Dog firing on all cylinders
all the time, but sorry viewers, he doesn't do it all the time, but
it's a good shot.
Will was pretty far back, but
I mean, that was a good shot.
He was on friendly. It was a good shot. He was on the
good shot. Sometimes you got to say good shot.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah. Well, you know what? We saw two things we saw from Swiss we never see. A fist pump. B, a tin.
Yeah.
The third one, which would be uncharacteristic, him to yell out. That would be the big one if he screams
Have a conversation with the referee.
Yeah, nice little lift.
That's a good shot.
He had enough time there to do whatever he wanted to do, didn't he? So it's pretty quiet down here now with the single finish.
Yeah, they must be quite full upstairs now.
Yeah, which is good to see.
Yeah.
It's good attendance. We got the function tonight. It's good attendance.
Yeah.
Here we go. Oh. He's done into that.
Oh dear.
These next couple of points I think are pretty crucial, just to stay within the show that like we're here, we're not like going away. Because they could easily run it. Ooh, ooh.
Everybody down.
It's a good rally actually.
Just oh, awkward. Finish it.
Know that?
It's annoying lap.
2-5. 2-5, it's Graham on the left.
2-5, here we go. This is this stage where you still got a lot of squash left, so. I think Swiss is airline using Technifiber. As they're talking about the string for them, they're using Ashaway.
Yeah, I don't even know.
The Ashaway breaks quicker, I reckon.
You reckon?
Well, you can cut it quicker. But definitely Swiss is using Technifiber. Oh no.
Oh, there's that tin.
And out 6-2.
Yeah, he's hit a lot of balls.
I mean, he's been pounded all night.
Been peppered. Like a steak.
Could do with a good old steak right now.
I'm expecting there to be.
There's a meat carving station.
Oh, goodness. That's what you come for. That was
again,
a joke.
We've seen so many of them.
7-2.
Thank you, sir.
On the right leg lunge, goes in there comfortably. And then that's a problem because he does that. He just lifts it out most times.
That is the difference between this game and the last game. Swiss is actually taking the ball in short, which he was not doing before.
Which is a problem a bit. I mean, to be fair, he's probably waiting for a few more mistakes from Commish. I think it's safe to say this is going to 5 games. What do you reckon?
I would put the rest of my wine on that.
Oh, there's only like
That's
3 sips in that left.
It's a big call.
Big gambling man here. Oh,
That's a good touch.
oh, he's got it. Players
Good
are
shot.
all over the place there.
Who's on what side? That's a good shot.
It was.
Samper on the
Again,
left.
Will hasn't
8-3.
really touched the ball that much.
Yeah, Graham is looking a little tired there.
Yeah, I told you. He's looking a bit tired, looking a little bit fatigued. Nice little lift.
Oh, G-Dog.
Jeez, imagine if he just
Bassett,
goes on,
teach me.
Imagine if
And
he just
now
goes on a
4-8.
run right now, the commish.
The commissioner is slotting balls here. And again, come on. What you got?
I mean,
Oh.
does it? Yeah.
Thanks for coming.
5-8.
Well, they've got nothing to lose right now. Well, as in, they're up 2-1, we know that. But
mean,
it's like, they're down 8-2, right? So it's like, okay.
It's also doubles, it doesn't matter.
Right.
It doesn't matter until you get to 10.
No, that's what we were saying earlier. If it was point of rally to 11, this would actually, you know.
But I was actually speaking to a couple of the players earlier, and they're thinking I thought maybe try it out up to 11.
right.
That's better. I mean, that's what I'd rather. Every time
5-9.
I've mentioned, they're like, nah. I'm like,
Yeah,
come on,
just
it's like-
maybe try like an invitational, best of 5 up to 11, and then just go PSA style, go 2 points, 2
Yeah.
clear points, so you still get that excitement of like, oh, it's a tie break.
Yeah, exactly.
Um,
But that's what we want. We want like you and like we're new to it, right? And it's like,
Yeah.
okay, we'll bring something else in because it takes forever. I mean, this is what it's now 6:18, and this was a 5:30 match.
yeah,
Right, and this
obviously,
This is probably still going to 5.
I really enjoy playing to 15, but like to bring the professional sport on,
Yeah,
maybe.
10-5.
But that's just we're a singles background, so
Right.
that's how we're always going to think.
Right. But I do think, like, I mean, right now you'd see this game probably ending now. Pretty much it's 10-5, and then you go on the 5th game. It's only going to be an hour for 5 games. And now it's going to be.
But then the excitement of watching someone go 9-2 up and then potentially losing is quite fun.
Down.
True.
It's a little bit more mental on that side of things.
11-5.
True, but then you probably wouldn't see someone go up 9-2 because they'd be playing better at the start, right?
That's a very good
Because
point.
they'd be playing harder from the start because
Yeah.
it's only to 11. So that's why I think 11 is
But
better.
then 15 also helps players like us if we ever have to play Manic.
Yeah, I mean,
we
whoever's going to play Manic is going to be 3 games in 10 minutes. That's
Yeah.
fine. Unless you can somehow,
Obviously, I'd quite like to play against him
Keep it
once
off
he's
his
back and
racket.
fit. But I don't want to get too embarrassed. One point a game would be fine.
He's been putting videos up of him doing all his, getting strengthening work.
Yeah, I hope he's back soon.
He'll be ready for the next season. There's not many tournaments left. There's like 4.
I think, yeah, there's a couple. There's just a few left now.
Oh.
And the season finishes out in Buffalo.
Yeah, that's a good one to finish on.
12-5.
Yeah. Oh, nice post.
Have you got Dave Palmer out for that one?
Nah, I don't know. Maybe we'll try to. Are you playing that one? Or are we going to play that?
I got to see what M-Dom's doing.
Yeah, check what M-Dom's doing. I think I'm going to play with Porter in Cleveland. He's got to check with his normal partners around. But yeah, I'm keen to play those last. They're probably the only 2 I'll be able to play, I think, because next weekend we've got the JCTA, and then
go to Massachusetts to Nikki Taylor's place.
And then we got the Nationals when there's a tournament as well.
Goldies, yeah.
Oh,
that's a good shot.
Bernie hasn't played one of those. So this is a bit of a chucking
for the team in white. Oh, look at the chop on that. You see how much that moved?
14-5, game ball.
He may have cut that ball. Well, Bernie's just like, alright, he's had enough of this. Well,
that's a good shot.
The good thing is that the next match will just roll straight on. However, the referees for this match is the next match.
Yeah.
So
14-6.
Which means we have to give like 10-20 minutes for them to get.
I imagine McArthur's a bit of a princess and needs a decent amount of warm up.
And Stout. I mean, Stout needs to check his hair there as well.
I think it's more Greg we've got to worry about.
Yeah, Greg's a bit of
a diva.
Yep. Likes to doll up a little bit. Let's finish this game now with Graham.
And out, 7-14.
I mean, he's shooting, which is good.
It's a good shot.
Yeah. Maybe just getting a little bit of confidence ready for that 5th game. Nice lift. I mean, someone's got to go for something here, right? There it is.
And yeah.
Game.
And that's game.
Game. All right, games are tied 2 apiece. Swiss to serve. Quiet, please.
So we're into the final game here.
Level.
Luke's just about to get back. There's no food yet?
Sorry, we couldn't find any food, but we got the old...
On the peanuts.
We got the, you have to go for the
there's an M&M in there as well, perfect.
Trying to get as many M&Ms as possible there. Alright, so we've got the 5th game in. Oh, and that's not where you want to start with, is it?
No, it's not a big start.
So did you hear any conversation between Will and Graham?
Yeah, Graham made the comment that he needed a break. He needed a bit of a breather.
I did say that after the 4th. Remember, I said I saw him breathing a bit heavy because he is getting worked.
And out.
He's
1-all.
A lot of balls.
In saying that, he is playing well still. It's just that he got fatigued. He has to, I don't know, maybe slow it down, or just either it's one of those, or you just got to keep pushing through, right?
Got to go. 5th game.
I mean,
leave it on the court.
Or think about this: best result of your career. Get to that final of the gold, right?
Yep.
I mean, come on. He is the commish, so he needs to show that status. But I don't know.
think these boys are going to let him shoot.
I was about to say that. Watching Swiss then just lift it back up, it's like,
I think
okay.
they're going to let him shoot. They're going to tease him.
All right, Graham, you're looking a bit tired. We're just going to keep popping you back there.
Oh, just whack it in the net.
And,
there it
fifth
is.
pin. And they got a lead.
2-1.
Here we go.
Team in white looking like they could do something.
Early doors, but... And again, so we've got one more, obviously semi-finals, we've got 2 semi-finals, but they're refereeing, so after this you've probably got about another 5, probably 20 minutes, you'd say.
Yeah.
For them to get ready. And we've got to get those viewers up to 65. So text
66, just to make sure.
Play that.
just so we make sure there. But yeah, I don't know. They went past the
2-1.
shoot around. Not happy about that. I even went upstairs and look. There's a good crowd up there. They're all happy. They're all down a few drinks. So that means I'd say the next
well
semi.
watered?
Yeah, I'd say the next semi-final is going to be pretty rowdy. What
2-all.
happened then, which is a good spot.
Yeah.
Swiss, I think, even pointed at Bernie there. It's a second reaction we've had from him. A rare reaction. Just a bit of that, like, kind of fifth game, early start. Working through it.
Oh, G-Dog.
And that's, I mean, the only thing, like, for Team
3-2.
White, if Bassett, if Kamish actually stays solid, puts those away, they've got a very good chance.
Will's been really solid. Every time he's had the ball.
Yeah,
Play that.
I think he's made 1 or 2 mistakes.
3-2.
But the favourites will get nervous, won't they?
Yeah, I'm getting nervous for him.
If they can hang in there at this stage right now, all the way through to like 10-all,
Yeah.
we got a game in our hands. We got
It's a long game, though.
good lift, good lift. That's just a smart shot there.
Down.
That's
that's
not a smart shot at all.
And out. 3-0.
He turns around and looks at it. I don't know if he's looking at it, but that was... I don't know, he's trying to get help from, but
Maybe he's there.
not much help there.
Hoping that Stout he's going to be useful.
Oh, there we go. Bernie just smacked. As you said, his forehand, he just smacked it.
He just smacks it.
4-3.
Actually, I haven't really seen Swiss play too many backhands, have you?
No, I watched him do it in the Pro-Am. It was pretty tough to watch. That backhand
Watch
shot
it
coming from the
first,
back, yeah.
Witnessed them live.
That was good. Oh, God.
Will's seen a couple of balls there.
Yeah, wow, the pace is high.
But it shows you the level they're playing. Like, Kamish is getting a bit tired.
that.
Yeah. But it's
4-3.
easy for, like, well, not easy. but
Left.
Swiss and Bernie are used to it, right?
Yeah. They're
Shows-
top tier team, though.
Right, but it shows you how hard
They
you
get to the stage of the tournament a lot.
Oh, he's got him.
Great ball, mate.
4-all.
Little reverse.
It's one of
That's a
those
good
when you
shot.
see it up there and you're like, well, early on it's like you're fine, but it's like when you get those at 10 or you're like, do I want to do it? I feel confident.
Yes.
And then you're like, oh, maybe I'll just pop it deep again. Oh.
It's interesting watching the movement of the two right-handed left wallers. Like they all have to like jump across each other all the time if they want to take that forehand.
Yeah. Ooh, no.
Oh, you've not got it.
I don't think he's got it. Oh, he's got it. Oh, Will.
Good work, Will. You got that.
Oh, geez. Swish just kept pumping it back there, didn't he?
That was a good shot. Hit 2 or 3 nice spots there.
5-4 left. Samper.
Well, I hope.
5-4 in the 5th.
I know. I hope they start the next semis
They'll get it on.
early because I got a flight to catch.
What time was your flight?
9:15. I'm TSA pre, but I do have to check 2 bags because I was
6-4.
expecting to be playing the singles a bit longer. But because I brought a lot of clothes, and I was like, and then for the functions, but yeah. I mean, I don't have to be there until what, like 8 or later.
Yep.
Still a bit of time, but it'd be good if... it's not good time. That's 7-4. It's not what you want to see.
7-4.
It's one of these matches for Will and Bassett. It's like the opportunities, right? It's like how many opportunities are you going to have in the semi-finals of this kind of...
not even that, just a match against Bernie and Swiss.
And you got them
2-1 up.
Right.
But in 2-all, you've actually got the chance here.
Right, you've got an opportunity, and it's like you can see where you like later you kind of kick yourself a little bit like, well, I'm gonna have one of those.
What do we got?
Nah.
Great spot, that's it.
Swiss, bit of a shake of the head there. I think we're going to see some replay of the shake of the head. Ready? Yeah, see?
Oh, dear.
Yeah, he's not happy. The Iceman. Oh, backhand. Here we go.
Oh, yeah. Backhand works too.
Yep. Oh!
Both feet off the floor there. Oh.
Could have been an exciting rally for early on. Yeah, good spot. Not much you can do about that, Bassett. Unless you take another step forward, but...
Oh,
yeah,
that's all good stake.
Yeah. Well, that's why you see these seeded players, they just know how to win these kind of tough battles. Well, okay, our predictions were totally wrong.
Everyone's wrong.
Everyone's wrong. So if you're a betting man and you put money on this down to 5, you would have made a lot of money. The odds on that?
I really hope Greg McArthur didn't put money on that. He won too much money.
He doesn't deserve it, does he?
No.
Cheeky Scotsman. The Scottish sheep shearer. See, maybe Graham.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah, good shot, but maybe he wouldn't be as tight if he didn't have to keep consistently touching his like arms.
6-8.
Yeah, both arms are getting the action.
I know, that's what I mean. So maybe he could.
He's doubly tired.
Right. So he probably could conserve some energy. Jeez, did you see Swiss?
Look how high up he was.
He just stood right in commissions. Oh, that was unreal. Swiss like, whatever, you move around me. You know what I was just thinking? Bernie's seen a lot of ball as well.
Yeah.
But he just doesn't make mistakes like Kamish, does he?
Yeah. Oh, a bit of a single spot there.
Was it? He really put the hip in there, didn't he?
Mm.
I saw that a lot last night. Oh. Good spot again.
Hand out.
Hit that well.
9-6.
Flicky wrist.
9-6. Come on, Hank. Stay with him.
Will, I don't think it's hit a ball this game.
That's what he's just saying there. Like, can you put him in a ball?
So we're playing doubles,
yeah,
not
like
2v1.
Can I play? I forgot how to play.
I think you might have to just knock Swiss on the back. Gonna hit one straight.
I'd like. See, there we go. It's tough in that situation, isn't it? Because when you do finally get the ball, you're like, oh, I'm so excited to hit, and you kind of want to do something, don't you? He hit the tin, didn't he? Must have with that.
10-6.
Yep. Was it close?
It was. Tippy tip.
Yep. He looks at Will, and Will's like, what do you want me to do?
I've not hit one yet. That's a good spot.
Yeah, okay. Unfortunately
11-6.
for the white fans, well, the team white fans, not white fans, but
they've got to pull something out.
yeah, they're in a bit of struggle right now.
That's a great shot.
Bernie.
12-6.
Will's hit 3 balls in this game. This is his 4th right now. Here we go. And well, it's smart play from Team Blue. There we go. He's in the ball.
Did you put that tally down?
No, he did a couple more in this. Oh, are you serious?
That
13-6.
is on the highlight reel.
That was a slotting. Well, they're definitely going to be happy with their last 2 games, aren't they?
Of course they are, yeah. You.
Gotta love that. And you hope that your partner hears you, because it wasn't that deceptive, Bernie. I'm sorry. I like you. You're a good guy, but that deception worked as well.
Yeah. Whoa.
Oh, the Iron Man. Nearly
came
broke through the bloody door then.
We're nearly joining the commentary.
Oh. And then he just tried
Play a
to
lot.
push Bernie. Watch
Will-
this. Look
Will's
at that.
little
Oh,
smile. Look
yeah.
at Will smiling there.
See a little smile, but that's what I can't tell if that's a smile or like a
little
grimace.
snigger in
or
there,
like-
wasn't there?
The Iron Man loves it. Good lift. I mean, come on, it's 13.
not?
It's 13-6, right?
13-7.
He wants to get on the top 5 shots of the day.
You would have gone for the same shot from that position, yeah?
No, I can't do that.
Well,
I would have
that's a
gone for
sign,
that.
that's
I
a
would have gone for
sign
that one.
of Will saying, I've hit 2 balls, please. Don't want to hit a winner.
Play that. 14-7.
Could easily give him a stroke there.
It
Swiss,
can't have been far off.
Swiss knows it, but they just gave it, you know, a little bit of a...
G-Max has already started the warm-up.
Max, I was just watching did the Scots actually win the rugby? Were you watching that? That was they did well in the second half. They should have scored before the end of the,
Out 8-14.
they should have scored the end of the half. They had like 20 phases
8-14.
towards the end of it. It's crazy. Well, we got, what, second match ball now? Should be probably, I'm going to say it's going to be over here, Longman. What do you reckon?
This is going to be Bassett floor.
Okay, what about the Selly? What do you reckon? Are we going to see Swiss throw his racket and drop down? Are we going to see a reaction? There's a 50!
Yeah,
There's a 50! That's
Great
the secondary.
celebration.
Yeah, nice little Sally. Watch it, ready? Oh, and he looks at Will in the eye. Love it. That's a cute little
Beautiful.
picture there. All right, that's match. Good match.
The keys to the kingdom, the Holy Grail, your privileged credentials. It's what every hacker is after. And with too much access and too much privilege, the attack surface is larger than ever and proving more difficult to defend. With Centrify, limit access and privilege to just what's needed, and only for as long as it's needed. So your valuable information is protected. With Zero Trust Security from Centrify, access is secure.
Yeah. 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 He's got good hands, man. You know? Yeah. It's a real natural rackets guy, you know? Just like any racket he picks up, like you should see him play like paddle tennis. He's a joke. It does, yeah. Hey, Patrick, how you doing? What's happening? You doing all right? It's just down the street. See you in a couple of minutes. Sign up like 2 days before, and it does, but what are you gonna do? Thanks, man. It's good to be here. Nice to see you. I'll be right here. Thank you.
All right, yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the second semi-finals here. We've still
second
got
semi-final,
Luke Forster and Chris
2019
Longman
Baltimore Cup.
The dream team.
The dream team.
Mariani,
Again, we haven't
Brinkman
seen
in
any
black.
hashtags.
Stout, McArthur, and great.
Better than
Best
hashtag
five games
Queen
of all.
Scott. So we have the favourites in this match, Stout and McArthur in grey, and serving and team in black is the Canadian pairing off the Brinkman and Will Mariachi. And Matt Dominic, who may be jumping in commentating later.
He says he's too comfortable.
Yeah,
he's probably selling a bit of insurance up there.
He's a bit soft. We have known that. But I think this will probably... Well, when these two semis came out, I originally thought this was going to be the pick of the semis. But that semi-final we just saw...
It was pretty good.
It was pretty
good. Unless this one goes to 6, well, I don't think it's going to get any better.
No. In saying that, Greg obviously seemed a little bit nervous just because...
He was twitching away, wasn't he?
And he dropped a sneaky little like crop
duster. He did drop a bomb,
us.
didn't he?
Dropped a bomb, walked away, and left the commentating box very smelly.
Look at that smile.
Look at that. See, he's probably just dropped another one there.
He's probably just dropped one back right.
Right there. So
very naughty.
Brinkman has to walk through that. Not the best.
Did you not see that green mist like starting to appear in the right bottom of our screen? It's gross.
It's probably stuck to his shorts now, that one he did here. But anyway, so...
You see that little dance? Trying to get rid of it? Bad.
So it's a bit of a bad start here from the Canadian pairing. So what's your money? Who's your money on here? Because it's obviously on paper it's a tighter match, isn't it?
I think Stout McArthur, but I don't think it'll be 3-love.
3-1? 3-2?
I got it so wrong last time. I'm gonna go 3-1 again.
Brittany, what do you think? 3-0. We have the IT specialist over here. Brittany's saying 3-love. I'm going to say probably 3-1. But saying that, Brinkman's a little nervous there, isn't he?
Yeah, and Mariani looks a little shaky.
Yeah, old Mariachi over there. Marinari. No, it's I apparently got it wrong about 20 times last night, but it's Mariani. So
Yeah.
like you're going to marry
3-1.
Arnie. Or Mariachi. But he's opted not for the towel.
Yeah, he saves that for the boring games, so when he actually really needs it. So like when he plays proper opponents, not like myself,
He brings out
the actual patterns.
Okay, fair enough.
The hotel room towel that he's severed into several bandanas only comes out for the early rounds.
I saw that hanging in his room, so. But he's obviously been playing well. I mean, he won an event. They're in the semi-finals right now.
They got to the semis in Boston as well.
That was with Bamba, wasn't it?
With Jimmy, yeah. So he's playing well.
Yeah.
And obviously Stout and McArthur have been a pretty long-standing team together.
Well, that's what I was about to say. The only downfall here is Brinkman hasn't played as much. He's in Vancouver and hasn't played as many events. But these two have played together, but just not as consistent. Because
not SDA-wise. I don't know what they do in Canada, but...
Well, apparently Brinkman doesn't really play that much. I don't know, he's just been busy in Vancouver there. And also it takes him so long to travel for these events.
Yeah. Is he a teaching pro, Brinkman?
Yeah, but he said it's like a key card club, you know, the ones that you swipe in, and it's not like one of these ones. Oh, missed it. No, got it. It's hard to... we spoke about it the other day. Stout is so solid over there, isn't he?
And he's playing in, like, reverse, because he's used to such a faster game. It's not fair. Like, for us guys, I think this is really fast. He's like, oh, it's just slow.
It is, because rackets is such a fast...
A lethal game.
But, again, we got to get those viewers up. Because we don't want him to win the match and win the bet. So get the viewers out there.
Yeah, otherwise...
Text all your boyfriends, girlfriends, get everybody out there.
Otherwise, we have to take some money off him in dice tonight again.
Yeah, hopefully he loses and
down.
That's a good shot.
It was down, wasn't
it? Side out, 5-3.
No, it was up.
Yeah, it's slotted.
Did he just
side out, guys?
Clap his own shot? Did he applaud his own shot?
Did you? My bad, guys. My fault.
Oh, Bassett's
3-5.
Bassett.
Commish is ruining it up there.
He has to sort that out. He's still learning, I suppose. He's only been on tour recently.
He only plays every event. And referees
every
event.
He got up my my partner one time for not actually saying left instead of, because he just put his hand up like, you know, like that to call left, and you apparently have to actually say left. Did you know that?
Didn't.
Yeah, neither did we. And we're like, oh, okay.
What do you mean? Like actually whilst you're on commentary?
No.
What?
While you're actually playing, you meant to say let, please.
I'm happy to call lets and strokes from up here.
Oh, I mean that's easy, isn't it?
It's so much better, especially if we get the replay.
I know. Oh,
drill him. Oh.
Yeah.
They're shaky, aren't
they're
they?
a bit tentative.
Side out, 6-3.
It's you know what the tough bit is McArthur gets so tall, but he's so good up high.
Yeah.
You just from that swing, he can just cut it down and then just like obviously chop it back deep. So
yeah, Greg's strong. And they're actually a really, really solid team.
Yeah. And that's why they make finals or win events, right?
Yeah. I mean, Greg's been a little critical of himself. To quote, he said he was been playing CAC for the last couple of weeks or so.
Which stands for what in Scotland?
Just poo.
Oh, okay.
We'll go for that.
So the Scottish rugby team lost to Ireland in the Six Nations Day. So I'm just trying to make some revenge here.
Yeah.
Because I know Canada's very good at rugby, not. But it's also... Oh, did he get it?
I'm sure Greg's had a bit of stick from the Irish boys. The Roberts boys will be all over
They'll
him.
be all over that for sure.
I hope so. If they've not, please do, Roberts boys. You probably most of the viewing. There's so many of you.
I talk to Greg a lot, so make sure you stick it to him.
All 10 Roberts brothers who live in Boston or whatever they're doing.
No, I think
Joey's moved out.
There's 3 in Boston. No, Joey's in. Okay, but one, you know, there's the older one, Matt or something like that.
Dan.
No, there's another one.
Oh, there's another one in Ireland.
8-3.
Yeah, Matt, isn't it? Well, Dan, Joey, or John, please shoot us a message.
Please shoot me a text to correct me.
I believe there's another one. But good start here from the
But John actually might be still on the phone to Graham. Trying to get that partner for the rest of the season.
I think he could be.
Yeah, Greg told me he was probably probably on the lookout for Graham's form.
Saw how good he was playing then.
Left side.
Jeez, this is 9-3. A bit of a shopping early on. Not good for the team in black. I'd like to see Brinkman, get a little bit of confidence going here. I did play him in the Pro-Am, so maybe he's a little bit shocked at how good I was in the Pro-Am.
The level was probably too high.
You're probably not used to this now. It's probably like, geez, the way Forster was playing there was incredible.
in Stout's pro-am earlier, he won the first game 15-14 and then went 12-love down in the second game.
12-love down. That's impressive.
And then switched sides. So
at 12-love.
No, it's next game. We had Stout on his backhand on the right wall.
12-love. That is like.
It was a 15-1. That game finished.
10-3.
Give him the point, or was it kind of like?
It wasn't me.
Was it a charity point, or?
It was a bit of a floor ball from the am. Good to see.
Jeez, have you ever seen a 15-love? Like, 11
yes,
love's obviously
actually,
easy to do, but I've never seen a 15-love.
In Denver, Manic
Thanks,
give
James.
out a 15-love to A-Dom.
It's not really nice, is it?
I mean, it's not very nice, but I've never even thought anyone could do that.
10-4, James to the left.
You think you can jag and nick somewhere, you're saying?
Yeah, I mean, in dubs, like, you can
something.
a little loose serve, you can get a little reversey on it, or a little
get,
spot.
You can get something.
Yeah.
I reckon I could get something right, so it's kind of like it's going to happen.
Yeah, I mean, I played my first SDA in Germantown, the club that I work at. Oh, he just slotted that. Wow.
Side
No,
out.
we didn't hit the 10
5-10.
Sorry, we got too excited then.
Yeah, I played my first SDA at Germantown last year, the club that I'm working at, and I'd played doubles once before, and I still didn't get bageled.
Yeah, well, that shows you, like...
That's just class.
Just shows you how good you are.
Yeah, it does.
It'd be good to see the Canadians get a little bit of
momentum.
Run.
They need a bit of momentum now.
Even if they don't win this game, just to come off, regroup in the...
Oh, that's a good shot.
I don't think they know what to do here yet, do they?
It's tough because they actually both shoot really well, but and especially Stout, he can defend nicely.
He from that swing, he pops it deep, and there's another one right there. I like how Brinkman plays. He always tries to do something different, doesn't he? On that
yeah, he keeps it very different all the time.
You don't really know. And he's athletic. He gets a lot of balls back, as you can see.
Big boy. I found playing him, he was so big. That was a great shot.
Well, maybe this will keep their run going, eh? That was actually pretty good how he did that. He just took his time, didn't he? Didn't get too worried about the situation.
Slowed the ball nicely.
That may help him a little bit. Crowd got a little bit crazy then. Oh.
Mariani likes to mix it up.
Yeah, I think, but yeah, Brinkman's probably a little bit better. Ooh.
He takes the ball short nicely off a hard ball. Like, you can block it.
He handles the pace really well, doesn't he? Yeah, he does.
It's quite difficult. Like, if you smack it at him, you can deal with it really well.
I saw him play last year here. I think he played against Leachy, maybe. I think they lost to Leachy and Johnny Smith, I think.
He hits it hard.
Yeah, Johnny's good on that left wall there.
Yeah.
It's a good rally. Tell me a let.
Yes, let.
Seen too many lets.
6-11. Right side, Will.
Not very contentious, is it? Anything?
No, did we see many of the other ones? Not really,
no, not
either,
really.
I suppose. It really shouldn't be.
It's probably a good job because Will's not even watching.
Will's not even watching.
And he's lining. He's not even watching. So if there was a decision to make, he wouldn't know what to do.
It'd be good if Matt Dominic could actually move so we could see the bloody game from there.
Is that M-Dom right there?
Yeah. He's pretending he's like.
He's probably trying to sell insurance to everybody there. It's alright. Dominic Solutions, whatever it's called.
We're still waiting for another Iron Man celebration up there. He's paying attention.
He's pretending to watch now. We've called him out. We don't want Commish to fine him for lack of attention.
Fine him. It's also his partner too.
Yeah, he'd probably take his prize money.
Do you think they'll stick? That's the dream team right now.
Well, I mean, actually,
is Commish happy with that?
I don't know. Is Will happy with it? I don't know. We'll have to find out.
Well, the rally's getting a little bit better here. Oh, that's good.
It's a good spot.
See, here's the thing. Will
7-11.
Mariani has played a lot of events lately, so he's going to be used to kind of this, like going down and just kind of getting through it. See, Brinkman's the one where he's a little bit worried. And it was like under his armpits or so, remember?
Yeah.
It was just behind the shoulders, but we were using the hyper gun link, whatever it's called.
Yeah, whatever that. Yeah.
Shout out to Manic. We'll take a free one.
Yeah, I think the commentary team does need it.
We get a bit sore. Our backs get a bit sore.
We're getting a bit of that JCT back right now.
Manic, feel free to, I can send you
sort the boys out.
Yep, I can send you my address. I'm happy to take one.
I'll be a brand ambassador for Philadelphia. Happy to do it.
I'll do one in Columbus. So, just send it to us. We're trying to help you out.
Think about the business plan. We're ready to go.
Yep. I did actually try it today for the first time. I was like, this is
legit sauce.
Up there, been amazing. I reckon you
Yeah.
should hit that. But anyway,
Yes,
safety
let.
first.
8-11.
I like that. Yes, let. Yeah.
But well, they've clawed their way back. Do you think they'll end up coming all the way back? I don't think so. But
Not in this game.
oh,
Brinkman started to play a little bit more now.
Brinkman's starting to get into it a bit more. He's getting a little bit more comfortable out there. Oh, Greg just gets
Cranked
that.
it.
That
Scottish forehand.
The Scottish sheer sheeper. So I think I called, as I was talking about their nicknames, I think I called Stout the Rackets man, which I think is just appropriate because
he is the Rackets man.
Yeah.
He's the best in the world of that sport by a long way.
I think I called Mariachi the Ninja Turtle. It looks a little bit like Ninja Turtle, but
yeah,
we go with like Mariachi. But Brinkman, didn't really have one. Maybe on the brink or off the brink or.
Ooh.
Do you have anything for Brinkman?
Not yet.
I mean,
I'm still working on it.
I did see they have a drink up there for you called the Long Branch.
Oh, they do?
Whiskey.
Oh, perfect.
So
that's actually what Commissioner calls me.
I know, so I think you should get onto that. This is actually a sick rally. Oh, and you can hear the crowd.
Ooh.
And we hear, whose phone is that? Is that yours?
Side out, 12-8.
What time's your flight? Oh, okay. IT.
She's trying to get out of it early doors.
Early, skipping the function. Commish will fine you, even though I am doing
Complaints to Graham. His match took longer than it should have done.
Yeah, he did.
He should have got that done in 4.
Yeah, he had 2-1.
13-8.
13-8 now. I mean, I think they're going to lose this game, Canadian team, but you got a little bit of confidence. Not confidence, but
13-8.
Momentum or feeling a little bit more comfortable out there. Which we would expect in the second game to bring.
Yes, set.
Will is not even looking
13-8.
at people hitting the ball.
No, I don't even know what he was doing then, but anyway.
He's just looking at the front wall.
So it's all, the lefty. There's definitely going to be a lefty in the final, we can say.
Hey, that's always good for those lefties. We don't discriminate.
No. Did you know in cricket that they used to...
13-9.
If you're a lefty, you couldn't play. They just didn't want left-handed batsmen.
That's good. That's good, yeah. We don't want to change the fielding positions. Do you know what I mean? Silly off has to move.
I know, everyone's gonna...
Was that just batting or bowling?
I thought it was just batting. Now,
Side out,
the swing is different on a lefty.
Yeah, I know. Then I was thinking, I don't know. But I think it was just batting because batting, the fielding obviously has to change. But yeah, obviously with the paceman coming in.
Little googly.
Yeah, but obviously lefties have their, they're such an added value in the doubles and a lot of sports. I mean.
Yeah. Oh.
We need him.
11-13.
Unfortunately. Yeah, I watched James Stout recording the score from our game of dice last night. Kind of writes upside down.
Well,
they don't smudge it.
Commish writes left-handed.
That's why he used to hold that racket up with his lefty.
That's probably what it is. He's probably used to maybe a little bit ambidextrous there. Ooh. When we've been talking about lefties, what a comeback from the grey team.
The other team. The grey team are winning.
Sorry, yeah, the other team.
It's all right, Luke.
We just talked him down. Or talked him out, probably, to be honest.
You did, actually. You said they're going to lose this game.
Well, I'm still going to sit on it. Oh, Greg. Scottish.
Oh, he's just hammering that.
The sheer sheep got Sean right then, didn't he?
Got him.
He got him.
Thomas Wright.
Sean the sheep.
12-13.
Survived another day.
What a shot from Mariachi. He's solid up there, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's like he could also be like the Italian mafia. He's got that kind of like. I think he's part Italian. I think Brinkman told me.
I mean, if you ever speak to Will about any night out he's ever had, they're always interesting.
12-14. Game ball.
We won't probably.
We're not going to broadcast that now, but if you ever get to know Will, always ask him.
Yeah.
Always ask him what he did the weekend before.
Yep.
It's always interesting.
But he's all about business right now. That's why he's got the better headband on, or bandana on. They're in this one. I still am putting one of my houses on there. They'll probably lose this game.
You get paid too much in Columbus.
I know.
Or it's cheap.
Both. Or I'm just that good that I
you're that good. I think
get
Luke,
paid that well.
I'm surprised he's not brought you in for commentary for their stupid American sports.
Actually, one of the kids I've coached, she's from Connecticut. I've only coached a couple of venues, a couple of tournaments, but she plays at Choate. Her father's the Joe Tessitore.
Yep.
He's the commentator in the football on Monday night. That's pretty cool. It'd be good to see him drop a little line for squash.
Does he speak like that all the time?
Yeah.
Or is that his commentary voice?
That's it. Well, I'm not sure because I've like.
Because this
Yes,
is my
sir.
commentary voice. This is not how I speak normally.
12-14.
Yeah, it's
I've actually
true.
got a
This
Boston accent.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, this is my commentary voice. I actually have an American accent as well, but
Will,
we'll
watch the game,
Pay attention
right?
to the game.
If a let ball comes up, you've got to know. You've got to know.
Oh. But did you notice when he looked at us, it's that cheeky, like, is he smiling, is he grimacing, or
Does he
is
like me?
sad?
Yeah,
Like,
that's
that's a 10. Oh.
13-14.
13-14. It's a big point. We probably should talk about the squash now.
Yeah, sorry. Will distracted us with his evil.
Will wasn't even watching.
bloody
Did he call that down
smile.
or
He's
up?
putting his jumper on now. He's obviously a bit chilly up there. Chilly for the Willy up
For the
there.
American fans, we call that a sweater. Sorry.
A sweater.
We have to translate.
Yeah. Brinkman.
We hit that one well.
It's actually ended up being a ridiculously good game.
It's a really good game.
The start was terrible from Team in Black.
Well, he's got good touch, Will.
Oh. This is perfect. Not perfect for Team in Black, but it's perfect to get momentum back, right?
Pace is high here.
Jeez, I hate it when the pace is that high. I'm always just like, I just want to lift that out. Get a like that. Get a little bit of control. You know, I think Brinkman's good under these situations. He seems to adjust. See his feet always just moving.
He's a mover.
And I can confirm his legs are wider than McArthur's.
Out of court.
Is that possible?
Yep, I think he's got him. And we have 14 all.
This is what you want to see.
14 all,
This is
game
what
ball.
you. This is what you subscribe
This
for.
could be the second time I've been wrong, but who's your money on?
Mariani, right now.
Mariachi's going to slot it. IT? Nah, Team in grey.
Don't let that Scottish accent fool
Team
you
in
in.
grey. Okay, put it this way. If Canadians win this, after being up, it's over.
Oh, he hit that well.
It's over. IT girl
First
just
game.
nailed it. Will.
McArthur, lead 1 game to love. Second game, level.
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, we're trying to get the actual one of the Lions judgment to
actually watch.
He's watching his match back, but
he's trying
what
to find
is
a
he doing?
celebration. Let's get some tweets in for how poor that was.
That was, yeah, it was actually pretty good. But
yeah,
anyway,
I quite liked it.
how good was that end into that? Like, no one predicted 14 all. Well, I definitely didn't. Did you?
One love.
Absolutely not.
The
You wrote it off.
IT girl, Brittany, she was all over it. She was like, yeah, no, they're going to win that still.
Greg's got it, we know. It's all good.
But what was exciting about that for me is that team in black, the Canadians, are going to grow from confidence with that, aren't they?
Canadian?
Huh?
Canadian?
Canadian?
Canadian.
Canadian?
I don't know. We'll have to work that one out.
Canadians?
2 love.
But anyway, they've started off exactly the same way
as
they
last
started last game.
Insanity is something like doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. But they've
obviously
gone for
not. And I think it was 3 love or 4 love until they got a point last time.
G-Mac slotted that.
I don't even know how McArthur does that. It's right behind his head and he like cuts that down. But, you know, there's only one Greg McArthur out there, isn't there?
There is only one Greg McArthur.
Scottish sheer sheep. He nearly fell over then.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does have white legs as well, but I do think Brinkman's got him.
Yeah, Brinkman's are looking. I mean, Stout's.
Side out 1-3.
Yeah, and that's weird being from Bermuda. They're on an island. You'd expect a bit more like tan on him.
I think all that time in private schools in England didn't help that.
The rackets man in England there practicing all these rackets. Is that where he started playing rackets? You'd assume.
Yeah.
Because there's no rackets in Bermuda.
No shit.
No, I doubt it. I think
Did he just slot that?
Probably. He's quite good.
1-4.
Pretty handy with his racket.
He could hit it.
Oh no.
Yeah.
4-1.
He went to one of the old public schools. I think.
Harrow, wasn't it?
Is it Harrow?
We'll throw Harrow out just because
it's one of them.
One of those names that sound like we know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
We've only been wrong once, I think, this whole commentating.
I'm not even sure we were wrong.
Maybe not.
Yeah.
It's a good lift. How good's that hold he did then?
It's annoying.
Oh, they're absolutely toying with him right now.
Yeah, James is saying there's only 27 rackets courts in the world.
Is there?
Yeah,
and
he's the
won.
best.
He's won on all of them.
He's the best by a mile, from what I understand.
Yeah, well, if you ever play it, don't. Well, maybe just try it, but it's terrible.
I mean, we're all for racket sports getting better, but get good health insurance.
Just play a different game. But good on him for being the best at that.
Yeah, he did great.
Oh, opening.
That's good shot.
Yeah, he had the opening.
He worked that well.
Yeah, took his time and he stayed
2-4.
Good touch.
Yeah.
Sit that ball down.
Cut through that well. He's using I think he's the only Oliver sponsored player. I assume he's sponsored, maybe he's not. I don't think he pays for his rackets.
I don't think Canadians pay for stuff. No, he probably stole that.
The Canadians here, all of them, like I play with the Canadians, none of them use Black Knight and
Side
Black
out,
Knight
5-2.
from Canada. It's kind of a little bit disrespectful to the Canadian brand.
Yeah, probably.
But we do have
what should you be using, like Gaudi or whatever it is? What rackets are Australian?
Atlanta?
Stroke.
But they don't even have that anymore.
They sell out.
6-2.
Prokenix used to be a big brand of Australia, but I don't even think that's an Australian brand. But we do, in Baltimore here, we have the Harrow rep, right? Dave Rosen.
Dave Rosen.
I was just speaking to him at lunchtime there. He's they got some good kit, don't they? Or the Harrow kit. I haven't got mine yet. Actually, haven't even put my order in. So I'll have to get that sorted.
I got a couple of nice shirts, but they're not the shirts I play in.
No, well, it's tough being sponsored, isn't it?
It is tough being sponsored, and when you have to have the reputation of the freshest gear on tour, like G-Mac and Stouts look okay, but
what is their sponsor on the back?
It's the booze company that sponsored the Sleepy Hollow tournament. It's like a sherry and wine.
Oh, okay.
Like a liquor.
Do they get that? Do they get that as well?
It's I hope so. Yeah. I'm sure Greg's got that into his deal.
Fair, yeah, you would hope he has.
Yeah, he was the name sponsor for their pro-am, I think.
Okay.
Good guy, actually. We met him out at Sleepy Hollow.
Do they have one doubles court there at Sleepy Hollow?
Yeah, 1 dubs and 3 singles, and Greg is the only pro there.
There's no assistant?
Not at the moment.
Why? Who left?
No, they've never had one.
Never had an assistant?
Yeah, he's just grown it. Oh, Chrissy Walker's come
Chris
down.
Walker's walked in.
He might be in for a tag team.
Yeah, actually, I might have to leave soon.
I'm happy to.
Oh, yeah, sounds good.
Fantastic. We're just talking about fancy football and who the captain is for the week.
7-2.
But we were hoping that Mariachi and Brinkman could actually come out a little bit hotter in this game.
They've actually left the court.
They've actually come off the court. We don't even know where they are now.
They've not come past the door, but
they've had enough. They've done their Baltimore Cups. Oh, they're back. There we go.
The door's right here. They didn't come through it.
I did hear them say earlier. They said, "Let's win this, so we don't have to drink tonight." Good incentive.
Yeah, I mean, there's also like an AA meeting waiting for that, but that's a different conversation.
But it would be good to see, like, again, we saw them come back from what, like,
with score
10-3, was it even? I don't know, but Brinkman is not looking comfortable out there right now. And Stout is just so comfortable on that left wall there.
Looking good on there.
Yeah. And Greg, of course, just as I speak about him, I was about to say he's just cutting it in well, but he cut that well into the tin then, didn't he?
Yeah, a bit too much choppy.
Yeah. I mean, he did drop it like it's hot out here earlier before the match started. I don't think these two teams have played before. Again, we'll get our stats person out. This crew here is huge.
But again, you're probably right.
Have been wrong once, but I don't think it's been today. But our stats crew is massive out here. We've got one IT person that she's looking it up as we speak.
And we are right. Yeah, there we go. We're right. Fantastic. Thank you, Brittany.
A little bit like Joey and PJ with all their stats. And we've got the heart rates up on this match too, I think.
Yeah.
Probably Stouts is down to like 70. Just casually just standing.
That's a little high for him. He's usually a little more chilled than that.
Yeah. Being in Bermuda, living the island life, you know. Oh. I think Walker's just trying to pass us a little, like,
I think
an
Walker's
extra drink
getting in a little photo opportunity for the bunch of mugs. Oh.
James Wright, 8-3.
Yo, Will, pay attention to the match.
I think we need to have a word.
I don't know how many times
needs to settle.
Commission needs to step in. He's partner and lines judge.
That could be a big decision. You need 2 out of 3 decisions, and if one's not watching, then it's always let ball.
He always wants to be part of it, doesn't he? Like the Iron Man, like that go up. What happened there?
Greg was a little slow to that one.
Greg, can we mark that as the worst shot in the tournament so far?
I think that's on the blooper reel.
Actually, Commish hit a couple of horrendous ones as well. But that could be worse.
First serve.
Because he's from Scotland. Nah, the Scottish, they're good guys.
We need to get more Scots on tour. I think we need to work out how to get Lyle Patterson.
Lyle can smack the ball. We've got to get him playing.
Got probably the biggest legs.
Looks like a rugby player.
Yeah.
Probably does
play.
A scrummy, probably does play rugby, to be fair. Well, are we going to see a little sneaky comeback here, which we did see it in the first game?
Down.
Oh, dear.
He tinned it.
Yeah, probably.
Come on, boys. Let's make this a little bit more exciting here.
They came from this score last time.
They did.
We can't write them off yet.
Old white legs Brinkman needs to step it up a bit here.
We'll ask Chris's opinion soon on who's got the palest legs on the court.
Chris does have some pale legs as well. But I think Brinkman's got it. I mean, if you look, Brinkman right next to
I think it's because he's wearing the dark shorts.
You think he just bounces off? Like,
yeah.
I mean, we can't see
but
Mariachi's legs.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got them all covered.
But he looks he's Italian, right? What happened then? Did he just slot that?
I don't know. We probably should be watching a bit more.
5-9.
5-9. Here we go. Comeback started. I've called it. What do you reckon?
I think that they're not going to let it happen again.
They can't get Stout off that middle there.
Yeah.
Oh, that doesn't help, does it?
It's not helping the course, that one.
Side out,
you know what?
10-5.
We haven't actually seen many lobs in this one.
GMAC usually likes to throw a lob in there.
I think he's just had a lot of balls there on his racket that he can do something with. There we go. Just as I say it.
Change that pace.
There we go.
I've not seen a hard shot in ages.
Oh!
I was gone.
Did you get the flinch? Did you get the little?
I had to come backwards. I was on my heels there.
You had it covered. You're going to dive. Called the comeback, didn't I?
I don't remember.
No, I did. I said it 8. Nah, maybe it was 9-5. I said comeback. Stout lifts it well.
He's so relaxed all the time.
It's kind of annoying, especially when I've got a bet with him right now. So how many viewers do we have? I'm going to go on just to make sure. If it's 64,
yes,
I'm going to make sure that
we'll get Chris Walker to we'll go on YouTube and be the extra person who needs to win that money.
Oh, I just missed it. I just missed it. 26? Are you serious? That's horrendous. Guys, we need that up there to like 65 at least.
All 26 of you, find 2 friends. Let's get that number up.
Stout's wife, Tina, if you're watching, can you please get some of your friends?
Get the school team on there. Get that whole school team on there. Middle school, high school.
Everybody out there, we do not want Stout to win the match and the bet. We know it's only $5. However,
but it's
it's
still money.
Exactly. Well, that's true. All right, so back to the squash here. Oh, did he? Oh my gosh! Crowd's going crazy up there.
See you later. That's a good
11-6.
It's a joke angle.
Matt, can you do something, please? Nice lift. Right, it looks like Canadians don't really know exactly what to do right now, do they? Oh my gosh, the Scottish shear sheeper.
That was a joke.
Sheep shearer?
Sheep
shearer. You can't. It's not a shear sheeper. It's a sheep shearer, isn't it?
You shear a sheep, but
Scottish
you are a sheep shearer. Yeah.
Scottish sheep shearer. It's a tough one to say when you've had a couple of wines and. And then he's just done the Scottish, the sheep shearer is sheeping shears
13-6
by the shore.
It was a good shot. We'll go for that.
It was a bloody good shot there. But you know why it was so good? Because he cut the first one in.
I don't know how he does it from that big swing.
That's why I call him the sheep shearer. From that massive swing, he cuts it down still and shows that like the hard drive, and then he can just.
I don't like saying too many nice things about Greg.
I know, especially when
I think we're done.
Especially when he dropped that
stinker and then went on court.
At the start of the match.
Very poor
But
form.
his movement there didn't look good. Didn't look like a gazelle then.
7-13.
Got to his head that.
Yeah, got a little bit ahead of himself. All right, here we go. Good. Do you think at this stage at 7-13, are you just trying to get momentum? Well, I think we said this last time, and they go all the way back to 14.
I think you wrote them off at 6-13.
Oh, Greg has just slowed them again. That's just annoying how good that is.
7-14,
that's
game ball.
Dead as a dodo, to quote Joey.
Oh, yeah, it is dead as a bloody dodo.
That was a good shot.
What are you saying that Greg was like saying he's playing like a what?
He said he was playing cack.
Cack? Well, dude, I don't think he's very cack-like right now, is it?
I mean, if he thinks this is bad, then I don't want to see good, because I might have to give up. He's hit some nice balls in this game.
Oh, he's been on fire. It's just what's also scary is they haven't made many mistakes, and I think the Canadians are actually trying to see some mistakes. Oh! Are they going to give it a let?
Oh, good sportsmanship.
And a love tap.
Yeah. I want to see if there's a leg hanging out here.
Yes, lad.
He dived.
7-14.
No, I got to get that let. Okay.
I want to see a replay. Where's the replay?
I do want to do a replay of that one. No. Do we?
It's Will on the left.
No.
7-14.
Oh.
Right.
We aren't unfortunately up to PSA live TV level yet.
Yeah, we are getting there.
We are getting there. Even at half-time, I can't even see
Can't see the ball, but...
Did he just slot that? Oh,
you joking.
Oh my gosh. Oh!
That is outrageous. Thanks for coming.
Mariachi, what a shot. Jeez. He loved that.
That was a beauty.
That's
top 5.
That's got to be marked. Yeah. I think McArthur's
That's going for shot of the month.
Yeah, McArthur's had a couple. Well, Kamish has had a couple as well.
Hit a couple, yeah, they were.
He slotted, and that's
the game.
And that's the game. And I'm going to be leaving, but we're going to have Chris Walker jumping in with Longman here soon.
Just lucky to get him. He has it, but it was tough for him to find. They were hitting everything to me, so it's tough for him to find his opportunities. And when you get cold,
okay,
it's
we're
hard
back
to,
for the third game.
The offense. Yeah,
we lost Luke, but we gained Chris Walker. Actually, a very good substitution.
What a great substitution that was. Hey.
2 Brits on the mic now, which is what we're talking about. Oh, Luke's back. Oh, brought me some wine. What a hero.
Stout McArthur lead 2 games to love.
You'll be missed by the 24 people listening.
Oh, exciting to be back on the comms at a doubles tournament.
Level.
Had a little bit of a break, right?
Yeah, a couple of years since my last SDA.
And are you back for good, or are you just a guest appearance?
No, I'd like to play a few more now. Yeah, the body's in good shape.
Good man.
Got to clock up some points to get in the event.
Yeah, and is Amvari going to be the one, or is he going to stick with Vargas?
Well, I don't know. We'll see. I'll have to ask him.
Have you got more? Oh, you must have more options.
I mean, currently, as the way the rankings work, my options are to wait for somebody to get injured and they can't play, so they withdraw and I jump in.
Yeah.
For someone.
I like that. You start tripping people up in the corridor.
That's right. But then I'll have more time to think about next season.
Yeah.
If I get a couple more in this season, that'll be a bonus.
Who did you used to play with?
I played with Ahmed Anbari quite a bit.
Oh,
Clive Leach when I first came over here. Yeah, we actually got to #1 at one point.
Just drop that in there.
Yeah, just a small comment. That was only like 14 years ago or something.
Only.
But we're still going. Mark Challoner was
pretty naughty, wasn't he?
For a bit. That was a lot of fun. Victor Berg for some of the time.
Yeah, left.
Yep.
2 love.
That was always an experience.
Oh.
Yeah.
You got
so
a few good ones there.
Yeah, I mean, I heard Victor was thinking of coming back to
3 love.
play some more.
Was there his knee operated on? Is that what
he was recovering from some sort of surgery, but but he's still young enough to be good enough to get out there again.
Yeah. We've got a lot of guys on the tour this year. Been a lot of new people,
right?
Well, including myself.
Great to see new faces too, learning the game.
Yeah, learning how to play dice, like the lot.
That's
it's a full experience.
The art of killing time
3-1
in matches over a weekend. And not costing too much.
Actually, I managed to make a little bit last night, but it cost a few people a bit.
This is a fun match. You got 2 left-handers on the left wall, right? And then,
side out. 2-3.
They slotted some balls in that second game.
Greg is always dangerous.
Second serve.
In the middle.
Always dangerous.
Saying he's got that very much a soft ball swing, quite a big swing, but it's a quick swing, so he can generate the power. And then James has a little bit more wrist in his swing, but he is one of the most talented racket players out there
in any sport,
in
whatever he goes for,
the racket sports that he has mastered.
Special talent, and don't usually hit it twice.
3-all.
Usually you let your opponents hit the second ball.
That's the
idea. Will gone for the sneaky tactic of hitting it twice.
Figured that was a stroke against him.
So do you think the boys in black are going to pull back in this game, or do you think we'll go straight through with Stouty and McArthur?
I think that Stout McArthur have got the better of these two at the moment. Their length and their height.
Yeah,
but this court's really dead at the back. If you can play a decent lob,
it just dies, doesn't it?
Yeah, and so their variation pace is a little bit better than
4-3
Wills and Thomas's at the moment. And their mental state of mind, too.
Yeah, they look a little bit flat, don't they?
Yeah.
And GMAC will just start going for more and more as the game goes on. That's generally how he gets.
As he gets settled and
more confident, and then the balls just start slotting. Unfortunately. That's a good shot. That's a very good shot. Have you been and played rackets with Stouty?
I have been on a rackets court with him. Yes.
Terrifying?
It's just a different world out there on the slate wall court. It's crazy.
Stout is the only pro out here that has not been affected by the floor being so dead. Because he's used to playing on pavement.
Yeah. Maybe that's his secret training.
Yeah, I think he might be coming to this tournament again.
He's ghosting on the
7-3
court, and then he comes on these wooden floors.
He must get an extra step on a normal floor court. Brutal. The error from Mariani.
And now Stout McArthur getting
8-3.
8-3 up.
It's a good lead at this point.
Yeah. There's more pressure on Mariani and Brinkman to do something with the ball, go for a bit more.
I think we'll start seeing, especially Brinkman, trying to go for a bit more.
That'll mean either they get a few points back quickly
or
costly.
That is a joke.
Brilliant shot there.
That was silly. Used
Left
all
side.
the strings there.
Used all the strings.
Used all of them.
Rolled the racket face around the ball.
That was way behind him as well.
Definitely
that was a good
took
shot.
the pace off. See the boys are going, the Canadians there going short off the serve.
10-3.
And thanks for coming.
Yeah.
Door shot.
James is way too good to
way too
miss
strong
that
up there.
opportunity.
Yeah. You played James this morning in your pro-am, right?
Yeah, I managed to. Well,
you obviously scared him because he came off your wall.
He came
the two lefties, and he thought, "Oh no, I'm not having this anymore." He went and played right.
They switched balls after one game. That's
Got
true.
scared.
Yeah, I mean,
the Walker hold must have had him.
I don't know. I think my partner Slater is amazing.
He was good, wasn't he?
So good, mobile.
He was really good.
10-4.
And then started to add the lob into the.
What score did that
points
finish?
As well. We won 3-1.
Yeah, this was the match. It was 15-14 the wrong way, and then you went 12-love up in the second.
That's
right?
it.
Yeah, it was absolutely perfect.
It was a good,
fantastic double squash.
Comeback.
Very strong.
A good reply.
Yes, exactly. And who have you got in the pro-am final tomorrow?
We're playing. Actually, I think it's Greg.
Are you playing Greggy?
And his partner. I don't know who his partner is, but yeah.
Oh,
good
great
exchange
hand
there. Stout McArthur sensing that victory here. They're just not
showboating now.
Yeah, they're not going to give anything away. They're going to run everything down, not make a mistake.
There, force the error.
Yeah, force Brinkman and Mariani.
A great point, actually. Great point.
12-4.
Stout with great hands up there.
Chris, are you playing all the tournaments left on the calendar, or what's your schedule coming up?
I can't play the next two because I've got to go coach at the JCT in Boston.
Those
and then
junior tournaments,
yeah. I'm a very junior-based coach, so any JCTs or nationals or anything like that, I have to go with the kids. So I actually missed the two in Philadelphia, which is annoying, and the one at my own club, which is irritating. But and then hopefully I went out to Buffalo last year. That was my first one that I did. So hopefully we're going to do that again. So good time there. People were great.
And that's at the end of the season.
Yeah, and I'm going to try and go to Cleveland,
6-12.
maybe. Depends on my schedule at the club. But I've got a few in this year. It's my first season, so I'm trying to play as much as possible. And everyone plays so differently, so you've got to kind of learn how to play everybody.
Tricks up their sleeves.
Yeah. So I played this team, Mariani, Brinkman. I found them very difficult to play against.
Right.
I couldn't get the ball past them.
Right. And you'll practice some more lobs then.
Yeah,
probably.
a couple of lobs would be lovely, yeah. And just watching how Greg, especially on the right wall, is dealing with that with Brinkman.
It's great for actually being the commentator.
6-13.
You're forcing yourself to
watch
to
everything.
learn,
aren't
you?
It's a
wise
useful position.
Wise move. It's interesting you saying there's so much squash going on in the US right now with doubles, singles, and all the events that there's not enough weekends in the season to cover all all the events for the juniors, the different levels of juniors.
Exactly.
You want to play doubles.
Yeah, I mean, like my season this year, I've been maybe 6 SDA tournaments.
14-7.
We've been talking away, but Stout McArthur snuck up to match ball here. And the pace is going up a little bit.
That's dead.
That'll be a let
ball.
playing straight back at his partner. Probably the worst place to hit it. Yeah.
Very solid final game for the boys.
Yeah, this is a decisive 3-love. If they can close it out here.
Out of court match.
Out of court. Frustration there from Will. But
Stout and McArthur.
That's it. So the final tomorrow. Badan and Bernardo Samper against Greg McArthur and James Stout. Should be a screamer.
You'd hope so. Thank you, Chris.
Fun.